Here, I can do the Discord one real quick. But we are live.
We don't need it on Discord.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, no, the hashtags.
Oh, no, but I'll do the stream share on. Just...
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Ooh. Jacques' going to be a little late because Jacques.
That's fine.
Is he taking a nap?
No. What is this? What is this?
What
is this? What does this look like? What does this look like, God? What does this look like? Frickin' Danganronpa meets frickin' Final Fantasy Type 0.
So this is made by Vanillaware, who does hand-drawn art for everything. Like, it's all super nice. And this game is also made by Atlas. So, this is also an Atlas game.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
So, I'll be doing a new game, because I wasn't super far, and I don't remember how to play. So... But I do like this background music, like, quite a bit. Not gonna lie. I've been listening to it for a little bit while we've been talking, and it's really pretty good. Like... So I'll give a few minutes for people to trickle in, and then I'll start.
Oh god, give me a second, let me copy those hashtags again. Copy. Paste. Let me get this name right. I gotta copy down the name so make sure I get this right, because I swear to god I'm gonna butcher this if I try to do it off the top of my head.
Oh, and all of this talk in Omni's Discord about manga, I ended up buying manga today.
Scott, god damn it, Scott!
What?
Japan money!
Well, don't worry, I limited myself. I did actually limit myself, like, legitimately. Pretty heavily. But, yeah, I finished Death Note, I finished Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, because I only needed 3 volumes of each. I had 2 more volumes of Fairy Tail, 1 volume of Dr. Stone, and 1 volume of Bleach. But, so I didn't get much. Now video. Oh, by the way, Julian, if you have any 3DS games you're wanting to get from the 3DS
yeah, I know.
They're suddenly vanishing without warning. So.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. This is what I've been spending my stimulus money on.
As long as you purchase them, they are still like available. Like you can still re-download them, obviously, but. Yeah, so
it's like
I would
any
recommend
downloadable titles. I've been working on it. It's like I've been already re-downloaded everything that I bought. I'm trying to find more physical copies of shit.
That's why I went out and bought an SD card for my 3DS. The only problem is, screw. Have you ever replaced the SD card in the 3DS? Like I should have done it way back in the day. I was wrong. Hey Daniel.
It's just so bad.
Be sure to tweet, or be sure to Twitter the link with the game's hashtag. Yeah, Julian's taking care of that right now.
I just finished!
Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna mention about... Oh, with the 3DS, like, so I didn't transfer over everything from the other SD card, I just kind of, like, replaced it. Bad idea. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes, Julian. Don't do that. Because suddenly in Persona Q you have no map anymore. Because all the map data is stored on the SD card.
Wait. Repeat that?
All of the map data in Persona Q and Persona Q2 is stored on the SD card, not the game cartridge. So... Because I was like, oh, well I have to re-download the DLC, that's fine. I planned on having to do that. And then it's like, oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
hey, Jock.
Jock's here.
And Julian,
we haven't started yet.
Don't get me started on Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, where I'm suddenly level 1 again. Like,
wait, what? Okay. So let me get this straight. When you took out the SD card, you went back to level 1.
Yeah, I swapped out the
Are
SD
you sure
card.
it's not because of the multitude of 3DSs you have and you accidentally saved it on the wrong one?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. Like, it's there. I have my progress in the game. I'm just level 1 now.
Oh my god. Because I've transferred over data before and I never had an issue.
I didn't transfer over it. I just swapped out the SD card.
Oh,
so that's why I'm saying don't make my
transferred
mistake.
to a high level SD card on 3DS for a long
That's why I said don't make my mistake.
Oh. Because you can't transfer data
guys.
to an SD. I don't know if you can transfer data to an SD card or not.
I'm about to go live on my stream,
You can with
so
a
I'm about to
PC
turn
and
on.
everything, but
Well, since Scott hasn't started yet, I guess we should properly start our introduction.
that's what I was figuring.
We'll just wait for Omni to start his.
Yeah.
I was waiting
Let me get
for
Omni's stream open.
everyone to kind
I
of
got you covered.
trickle in and all that.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute my computer completely, so it can't be heard at all.
Man,
Yeah, mute
I
that
hope this game
compooper.
doesn't have a bunch of licensed music that's gonna get me in trouble.
What game are you playing?
Dirt 5. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's
yeah.
stream here with LGG. I think this is the first weekly co-stream of 2021. So we'll see if this is a good benchmark for how the rest of the year is going to go. That's Jock and Scott and Julian are all here, so the entire crew is here tonight.
I'm just saying, you can
Julian.
you're starting off your year with us. You can start this. You could have done better.
Yeah.
Jacques?
Yeah,
Jacques? Okay, one.
levels.
Jacques thinks
right?
he's the
Yeah.
worst. I'm amazing. What are you
He
talking
always
about?
thinks he's amazing. He's a fucking
And
narcissist.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist.
And this is the
against
first
yourself.
time that I'm playing Dirt 5. I've never played any entry in the Dirt series.
I don't know what Dirt 5 is.
And then, hello
It's a
everyone
racing
in
game.
our
In
stream.
the Dirt?
We
Hello,
are the Lazy
everybody.
Gaming Guys.
Yes, we
and
are.
tonight we will be doing a stream showcase of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim for the PS4. And we are joined
Love your stuff,
in our
Jesse. Keep
first
it up.
stream
Hey, Jesus. Thanks for
of
stopping
the
by.
year by OmniJam,
I appreciate
like
the
always.
support.
So be sure to check us out, and we hope you enjoy. I played the tutorial for 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim,
Jesus, a lot of terms of
and I don't
service.
remember how it works. So I'm going to start a new game instead of starting from after the tutorial.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have no idea what this game is. Scott has once again brought out another Weeb game, which I have nothing. I have no previous
this game was
knowledge about.
actually in the running for Game of the Year. So
Where
What?
is America?
This is your game of the year?
no,
Actually, we never talked-
the actual like
12?
Game Awards Game of the Year. Like,
What?
What?
I think it was Best RPG
Look at that.
category,
What?
but yeah,
When did I miss this?
this game
yeah,
looks
they're-
amazing.
Yeah, it was nominated.
Yeah,
When
that's
did
what
I
I was
miss
saying.
this?
I don't know. Like,
Oh, let me see what this
absolute
game looks
fuck?
like, man. What the hell?
like
I don't
I,
have the stream up yet because my
I
computer was
love
off.
this. I love the art style for this game. It's one of the reasons I actually wanted to buy it. That and you do take out kaiju, which is kind of fun.
I mean,
What?
And
Oh,
it's-
does that have something to do with Pacific Rim?
No, has nothing to do with Pacific Rim.
Well, because the word rim is in it, and you say kaiju. Pacific Rim. Was
Yes, because Pacific Rim is the only thing that can have kaiju
I'm
in it.
just saying. I'm just saying, man.
I mean,
I think I can skip this, right?
Like
I don't really know
Godzilla?
this
Nah,
is.
that didn't have any
I don't know
kaiju.
any of these people.
Ultraman? Nah, I don't know what you're
No,
talking
I'm
about.
saying no. What I was saying is it has the word rim in it, so I thought it was like a spit off of Pacific Rim.
No.
Something.
fucking
No.
Gamera? What's that? Is that
Yeah,
a food?
like
No, it's about anime people looking at each other's butts. That's why it's
No,
called
that's
that.
not what Gamera is about. Shut up. Don't disrespect Gamera.
That's
How dare
that's
you.
not what Wikipedia says, especially when I'm done with it.
No reasonable person uses Wikipedia. That's why
I like this. They start you off with a race like
Yeah.
immediately.
a kaiju attacked, so we all did what we had to do and got giant mechs to fight it. That is literally
As
a
you
line
do in
from the
Japan.
game. Like,
Ooh,
As you do in
No,
Japan.
that's literally Pacific Rim.
As you do in Japan. I mean, what else do you do in
Pacific
Japan?
Rim is
I mean,
a
Jacques,
very
it's also
niche, parody of
Evangelion.
Pacific Rim.
like,
Yeah, but what you call Pacific Rim were active like what they were fighting were
Pacific
actually
Rim.
kaiju. Pacific Rim was what they were fighting were actually kaiju.
kaiju
Wait,
is
what was
just
that saying
giant
before?
monsters. Like,
No, it was
that's all
literally
kaiju is.
It was
No,
they were
can we
literally
go
supposed to
back
be
to
a
that?
part
I
of
don't know why I'm
the.
driving an off-road Kia
What?
Soul.
No, we can't go back to what I don't care what I just said. No, what I missed said or what I said.
you
what I said
you
wrong.
also are naked
Okay.
while you're driving
I want to make my point. I don't care what I fucking missaid.
There's the anime. There's the anime.
Yeah. Yeah, you are naked while driving a mech because you can't be clothed and drive a mech. It's the law.
Where's the blue shell? That's the only thing I'm worried about in this game.
you always need to be worried about blue shells.
I
think you should also use the mushrooms to go faster.
Or Forza.
That doesn't make any sense.
Need for Speed back before they... Or Need for Speed now, because they nerfed it.
Yeah, but no, what was it?
Operating the camera. It has to be Lucky 2, right? That's operating the camera.
What was it? Yeah,
Did you just call it Wacky
Pacific Rim is actually was supposed to be. I think something happened, but it was supposed to be canon, part of the whole kaiju universe thing. Though what they were fighting was supposed to be kaiju.
He called him Lackey too.
Kaiju is just giant.
Well, what do you call
monster? Like that's all it is, Jock.
But
like
I mean,
technically, in Power Rangers, when they grow, they are kaiju.
Yes.
Like that, it's just a term for giant monster. Like that's all it is.
I mean, I get that, but like it was supposed to be. There was supposed to be pretty much. There's supposed to be a connection between Pacific Rim, Godzilla, and what was it like King Kong? All those movies are supposed to have a connection, but something happened and that fell through.
So then it doesn't, and that still also doesn't make it just necessarily kaiju. Like it would be kaiju anyway because it's they're giant monsters. Anything giant monster is kaiju.
Anything and anything kaiju. Yeah, well, no, he's not big enough. He's not big enough. Big Bird's too small.
Oh well, birds are small. He's like huge compared to a regular bird.
So he'd be like
in the bird world, he'd be a kaiju. He's a kaiju to birds.
I mean, if you want to get technical, the Titans and Attack on Titan are also kaiju.
I need to make a fan fiction story about normal bird seeing Big Bird as a kaiju and literally like
and going all Attack on Titan.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Okay, to control your pilots, move the cursor over the pilot and select with X. Once the menu is open, press X to select action. Destroy the enemies using arm-mounted machine cannons.
Arm-mounted machine guns?
Machine cannons,
They have machine guns on their arms?
Apparently.
Well, there's I gotta ask, is there machine guns on their arms, or are their arms machine guns?
They're machine
subtle
cannons.
But important difference.
I believe their arms are machine cannons.
There's a lot of things happening on the screen, and I don't know what any of it means.
Race fast, win. Yeah. We have rocket launchers. Where's the rocket launcher button? You just focus on. You just have to think about rocket launchers.
I want Omni's game to have rocket launchers.
It should.
That would be Well, that's why I'm waiting for what's that arena shooter that's coming out next month? It's like a PlayStation exclusive.
Let's see. Not Twisted Metal.
It's a very generic name, but I can't remember it.
Not Twisted Metal. Fucking ain't that? God, no. Twisted Metal will never be the same. Everybody, let it go. Twisted Metal will never live up to your
they tried their reboot.
Yeah,
they tried their reboot on PS3. Everyone hated it, and they decided to just kind of like retire it because again, it will never live up to nostalgia. So, that's why on PS4 it's like, here you can have Twisted Metal Black. That's the one you all seem to think is the best one.
But I was a fan of Twisted Metal 1 and 2.
I never played any of them, so.
I played Twisted Metal 1 because my dad would just literally give us My dad was one of those people who shopped Walmart bargain bins. Or places like that. So pretty much we get like a bunch of stuff that pretty much was like either on the cheap or like something that he thought we would like. Pretty much that's how I got introduced to Super Bust Move in the first place, because my dad's like, this has anime characters in it, so they'll like it.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't wrong. You ended up liking it.
He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. He was so right. I did like it. Damn it. Damn you, father. How dare you peg your son.
He pegged you? Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
Oh, shut up, Scott. Shut up, Scott. Don't make it filthy.
Okay, I'm back. What's up, Daniel?
What do you mean?
The comment's like old.
The comment's old.
Oh. I just got the thing up, I guess so.
Yeah, Jacques, we were just talking about Julian getting pegged. Don't worry.
You know what?
Well, if it's done by another man, is it
I'm
still
gonna take the high ground.
pegged?
Julian called it pegged.
Isn't that just anal sex?
No, it's not. What? No.
Julian definitely called it getting pegged. He said that his dad pegged him. Like.
Oh, okay, no, we're stopping this conversation right now before I stab.
Whoa, okay, wow, yeah, no, like that's maybe that's going a little.
I will stab every last one of you, even Jacques, who wasn't even a part of this.
Yeah,
Jacques' collateral damage. Jacques' collateral damage.
No, we never said anywhere there was a Jacques stream
Yeah,
tonight. Besides, I really wanted to play 13 Sentinels.
I'm confused. No. On the hashtags, it says Weeb Games and and it also has a random confusing title. It's a Scott game night, everybody.
Yeah, no, that's Scott game.
I didn't say another Souls.
We're not streaming. You know what? I was gonna make that joke, so fuck you. All right, now fuck you and fuck that joke, because I was gonna make it. You made it, so fuck you.
You know what, Chuck? Try to be quicker witted, bitch.
Yahoo! I mean. We kind of stick to a rotation, but you also have to think this is the first stream of the year, so we're starting a whole new rotation. The rotation from last year doesn't necessarily reflect the rotation this year.
And besides, some people can't be consistent.
I'm only here to bring up old shit and cause rifts.
Some people make the rotation inconsistent.
I can contemplate keywords. I can consider this character in the thought cloud. I always talk about action flicks.
Okay, maybe I should have just hold the accelerator down.
I can just walk through this girl.
Well, technically, if we're going off the rotation, usually it's me, Scott, then Jacques, then me, Scott, then Jacques.
Good choice as well.
Because it usually tends to be like me and Scott, like, Jacques, you're streaming this week. And he's like, wait, what? Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to try it out.
That Omni dude is pretty consistent, though. I mean, like...
Omni, you're your only streamer. Omni, you're your only streamer.
I've owned this game for a few, like a month or two now.
I don't know who said that, but yeah, I'm pretty consistent. Yeah, that Omni dude is pretty much on top of it. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool.
Shush. I want to ask you, or your face.
So, and apparently you do play through all 13 characters in this game. Like, that's the whole thing, is that you'll go through each character's story. So...
Oh, goody. It's Octopath Travelers with kaijus.
Oh god, what is this thought cloud? That...
Wow, thought cloud! Whoa, how cute is she? How cute is that cloud? Is it the Cloud of Darkness?
Nah. It's a movie, apparently, that I'm giving. I'm giving him back his porno.
Oh. I'm
guessing it's a porno. It involves kaiju and giant robots.
Come on.
That's less interesting. I'm gonna admit that's less interesting.
I don't know.
Okay, I think
it involves kaiju and giant robots just banging in the sky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this game's also apparently taking place in 1985.
The fuck?
Yeah.
In Japan? 1985 in Japan? Okay, note to self. Look up and see what... I need to see what Super Sentai came out in 1985. So
Let's consider her.
See if this is a reference to it. I will claim.
Should I race in Greece or should I race in China?
Greece.
Either way, it's going to be a mess, right? Race in Greece, race in China. Okay, we'll go to Greece.
I mean, if you're going to race in China, what part of China are you going to be racing in? Hopefully not through the rural areas. You're going to hit people.
Just go straight down the Great Wall.
Isn't that a thing? I think that was a thing in Cruising the World.
Probably was.
It's a thing in
it's a thing in
Soren around the world.
China. We're going to Greece though.
I wonder what he's up to.
Good choice as well as Game of the Year candidate Sentinels Aegis Rim.
Yeah. So apparently the movie we watched and gave back to him was the the tutorial, and we showed up in the tutorial. Bobby knows about this game and
I don't.
Well, yeah,
Bobby knows about the JRPG and I don't. Oh my god, what's going on here? What is the world?
He looked up the Game of the Year winners, or nominees.
Okay, I guess I feel a little less. I guess I feel.
Which, by the way, there's a new God of War comic coming out that's gonna be it's gonna tie God of War 3 to God of War 2018 and say what happened in between.
It's just hardcore smut. It's just
it's gonna be glorious.
Everything and anything in sight.
It's gonna be glorious.
This one chick over and over again.
But yeah, it's supposed to show how he suddenly ended up in Norway.
So this is people. So I feel like this was something for them to like give to the people who were complaining.
Get out of the way.
How did he end up in Norway? It's like, dude, who cares?
I'm gonna buy it all.
But they're gonna listen to
issues.
people who actually gave a shit, who actually cares about continuity and why Kratos. It's like he's technically a god. Everybody, why wouldn't he end up in a place like that?
I mean, it's still a little weird, but.
Lavazza.
I've already seen God of War
Hardcore
Smut. It's not
pizza
great.
Or something?
I mean, Serge, I'm pretty sure in Omni's Not Safe Work Discord we can pull up a bunch of God of War Hardcore Smut.
It's gonna be a lot of. You do know that literally, if you put in God of War Smut, you're going to get a lot, and I repeat, a lot of gay porn, right?
Well, yeah, there's only like one chick in the whole series, two chicks in the whole series.
And the gays love them some Kratos, like a lot, like a whole lot. I would know. I've seen it so much.
Can I get back to kaiju fights? Like,
no, you're gonna listen to me talk about gay porn for 10 minutes.
I
mean, if I could have some kaiju fights, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, like. Oh, I almost hit that tree! Oh god, okay. We're good.
Listen to me talk about gay porn for the next 10 minutes. Fucking, I couldn't even do that. I mean, not with you all. Not with you guys. No offense.
But...
Killing it.
The hell? Like, what am I supposed to do? Hello? Invisible woman?
Ooh, I was paying attention to the wrong thing and I almost ran into a wall.
I
almost killed a bunch of innocent
you,
bystanders.
But...
Hooray for murder of innocent bystanders!
It's fine. They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were up to. They know what they did. Let's see here. This game is very stylized, and I love it. I'm fucking loving it.
The game. Well, it's Vanillaware. It's Vanillaware style.
Woohoo!
Okay. I feel like I'm watching I feel like I'm looking at modern Bravely Default right now. That's not Bravely Default 2. If that makes any sense.
Which, by the way, I downloaded the final demo for that.
Oh my god, I should be playing that demo right now. But I can't leave the PS4 unattended for too long because it's gonna shut down and it's gonna piss me off. And I can't play. And I want to do it with the sound on so I can hear the I want to hear that music because they got the original person who did the first Bravely Default game music back, and it sounds. And apparently someone told me it's a bop.
It is a bop. That's what the kids say.
Yeah.
Well, he is like 3 years younger than me, so the person who told me this, so yeah.
I found a stack of papers. Oh yeah, all this kaiju action.
Wow, this game looks pretty amazing. Just saying.
What?
Dirt 5. The weather changed dynamically to start storming. And I'm in the middle of all this mud, and my car is just getting mud and dirt all over it, and like I'm starting to skid more.
It's almost like it's dirt.
It's really good. Yeah, the dirt and kick a window. Dirt.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
Okay, I didn't kick a window, but I kicked my PS5 box. I did it. I hope that was good enough. Hey, sir. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by.
I'd kick my PS5 box if I had one.
Oh, what's up, Serge? Sorry, I gotta. I was looking at an important text.
Jock, everybody.
Jock spends a lot of time windmilling while we're streaming, so he's like distracted.
Yeah. Windmilling?
Yeah, you don't know how to windmill?
Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, I mean, he's like swinging
it.
Yeah, like, okay, all right, because I haven't heard that term since like my ex-girlfriend and her fucking nasty ass, crazy ass goddamn
Did she want you to swing your dick around?
I was about to say, I thought, like, did your girlfriend ask you to rent? Don't you take a video of you windmilling? Because
no,
damn,
PlayStation friends.
I don't even have kinky. I haven't had kinky dudes that ask me that shit.
I wasn't. Her PlayStation friends were making comments about our relationship, and windmilling came up.
Search says looking at things. God of War porn. Yes, Jock is looking at God of War porn.
What else would he be looking at?
No, I said looking at text. I was messaging people.
Yeah, about God of War.
About God of War porn. He's like,
yes, I was messaging people about God of War porn. That's just what I do. It's just like just an everyday thing.
God of War
I'm so glad you agree. I'm so glad you're telling the truth, Jack.
It's an everyday normal thing where I just talk to people about God of War porn. That's what I do. My name is Jacques Coleman. I talk about God of War porn. God damn it.
Somebody clip that.
Somebody clip that.
Don't worry, nobody's watching my stream. You're fine. Well, other than Julia.
We have 5 people on our stream.
Apparently.
I think that's like 4 more than me.
You know,
I don't care.
Honestly,
that's still 2 people.
Honestly, worst things. What was it? Worst things.
So I'm still charting you both.
Worst things have like have been said, and other things I don't particularly want. I didn't particularly want out there has been said. So who cares? Because somebody who we stream with every week has a big fucking mouth.
I'm gonna download the VOD and clip it.
Wait.
You're a godsend, Serge.
Was that aimed at me?
I don't know. Was
if
it?
I remember tomorrow.
Was that aimed at me? Was that aimed at me?
Hopefully you
did. Julian also says during sex, was that aimed at me? Was that aimed at me?
Was that aimed at me? Because I moved out of the way. I'm sorry.
It hit you in the face, didn't it? Any heart palpitations as he looks at her boobs and blushes? Like, I don't know. Maybe.
Shit.
Alright, I did my sub goals. Now all I gotta... Not my... I did my extra missions. Now I just gotta win the race.
Alright, let's accept
I'm gonna start your memory about remembering to do these things.
Whatever is the most amusing to him at the time is how good his memory is. So if it's better for him to remember everything exactly as it was, he will. But if it's better for him to not remember anything, then he will do that as well. It's dynamic amusement is the copyrighted term that we came up with.
That makes sense, actually.
Okay, see, you know what? Fine, whatever.
Yeah, I just made that up, but that's what I'm gonna call it now. Whenever I'm fucking with you guys, it's not me teasing you. It's not me joking. It's not me. What do you call it? Gaslighting you. It's just dynamic amusement.
But yeah, and in case you didn't hear me, Omni, Serge said facts.
Facts. He said that on my chat as well.
Okay.
But I was in the middle of a speech and
what are you doing? Watching one on texting one on a phone and one on his computer, fucking dual streaming.
He's dual lane drifting. He's got to be stopped.
Julian lives lives a life in the Matrix. So there's just like monitors everywhere.
I mean, actually,
giggling at
you're
TikToks.
not wrong. I have my computer up watching your stream and our stream. I have my phone paying attention to the comments, and my TV's right now trying to do. I'm literally crafting in Final Fantasy while we're doing this.
Oh, I thought you were crafting in Final Fantasy.
I hate crafting so much. I'm actually bored to tears and about to stop.
I love crafting.
I can't get into it.
I thought it was fun when
it's like all the power to you, Omni, being able to do it, but I just can't.
Why are you doing it to yourself then?
Because I need money. I'm broke.
Oh. do what I did and just inherit an abandoned guild and take all their loot.
I don't have access to abandoned random guilds with money.
I don't use my phone data anymore, so I use it for Omni's stream and my PC for watching y'all. Well, we're just happy you watch both, Serge.
Yeah, I appreciate the support.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you hacking into the Matrix and literally watching Wolf.
This guy's got like a giant scar on his forehead from apparently a kaiju fight thing.
I should have done this. What I should have done for the longest time. I should have just been streaming Cyberpunk, like like weeks in a row. Because I was looking at my analytics for my Facebook streams, right? And like typically I'll get like 3 to 20 engagements depending on the stream or the game. And then you look at Cyberpunk, and it's like 240 engagements, which means that people watch for over 3 minutes.
That's pretty good.
You sure? Hopefully they were just watching and not there to try and bag on it.
Well, it was also like brand new at the time,
comments,
so
yeah.
So if you do it again, like it'd be interesting to see if you still get those same levels of engagements.
Interesting. We did get we actually got 5 comments on some of our recent videos. The bad news is it was spam. The bad news is it was a spam, and I had to delete it.
So,
that sounds about right.
Well, I mean, where's the good news then?
We had comments
just to see notifications.
I got a trophy.
It counts with YouTube. Apparently, it counts with YouTube. Apparently, that's an analytic. We had an analytic. Technically, the bot had to watch our video.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
I don't know if that was all I was supposed to get from history files and event archives, but.
Shut up, Chia. Let me pet you. No,
I can always replay the game later and get all the.
You're already fussing at me because I put that flea collar on you. I'm protecting you.
Oh,
we got rid of those disgusting monsters,
Gia?
And we're gonna, huh?
What brand of
I don't know. Something the
collar?
veterinarian offered. Something the veterinarian freaking offered. I had to. It cost me like $12.
He was gonna say like $50 and then $12.
No, that's how much the flea medication they wanted me to give her cost.
Yeah, because I have flea collars for my dogs, and they all costed like $60 each.
Jeez.
Because they told and I quote from what the vet told me.
But they work.
It's like apparently the cold is not killing off these apparent Texan super fleas. So we have to. So I have to pretty much give her like outside grade level medicine to keep her safe.
The chick is running to school with toast in her mouth.
She's not an outside cat. She's an indoor cat. It's like
the Texan super flea is also my favorite sexual position.
But. No, the chick ran to school late with toast in her mouth.
When did the kaiju start attacking?
Damn.
Bro, I don't know.
When did the kaiju start?
I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for it.
I'm going on this kaiju monsters, and I see nothing but anime shenanigans. This is like the beginning of Fate Extra. This is like the beginning of Fate Extra, where it's just like nothing but boring shit happening, and then suddenly the world starts falling apart.
Like, I guess there's a bunch of prologues, and then you get to the actual.
I need to fucking find all my PSP games and make a list of the ones I actually do want that I know.
Which, by the way, not only are
3D Phantasy Star 2,
not only are 3DS games, just vanishing from the eShop, Vita games are also vanishing from the PSN store.
No. Oh, goody. Does that mean I need to get on my PS? Does that mean I need to whip out that PSN TV and see if Dissidia is still on it?
Dissidia is, but things like Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z is gone.
Well, no one cares about Battle of Z.
Like, pretty much all of the One Piece games are gone.
Oh, there are anime games going missing, huh?
Licensed games.
Licensed games are going away.
Yeah, the license. Yeah. Or on Vita specifically.
Oh, Vita. Oh, okay.
I think
what they're doing is just letting the licenses expire on the Vita ones.
Eat a dick, share. I win again.
That makes sense. That makes more sense.
So, but if there's any licensed games on the Vita that you are after, I would pick them up while they're still there, if they are still there.
Great, Scott. Now I'm gonna have to go find my Vita TV.
I found mine yesterday.
I know it's somewhere easily accessible because I know I have it because I found it like 2 months ago. But I have to fucking actually find it.
I'm excited to play this game if I have cash after bills. I'm picking it up. It's on sale surge right now for $30 on PSN as part of the holiday sale. I picked it up on Black Friday for $30, but.
Are you just gonna sit there and stare at me like a weirdo? Yeah, you are.
Because I bought myself a physical copy, which actually came with an art book.
I can't wait.
Which was really nice.
I can't wait to hear it when the entire stream is muted due to licensing issues.
Oh yeah, it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
I'm living the now.
that you heard that right, everybody. Go good on Omni Stream now while you can still hear it.
Faces.
Okay, why?
I need to get an SD card adapter for my Vita. I actually need to get a portable Vita. I need to get myself a portable Vita.
Okay, so if you want to get, for the Vita, over in Japan, they made gigantic ass memory cards for the Vita that didn't come to the US.
Wait a minute, didn't I record shit for the Vita?
None of TV? Like none of that's like region locked or anything. So you just pick up, like I picked up one, I think it's like 256 gigs for the Vita memory card, and it will never fill. There's only one issue with that, is that sometimes the Vita doesn't handle the fact that there's so much memory on it, and it will corrupt everything.
That is
on
so
eBay.
Dumb.
Yeah, I bought it on eBay.
That is really stupid. Like,
yeah, it was a glitch. It was a glitch on the Vita. Like, if you have too much memory on there, but once it happens, it doesn't happen again, but you have to reboot and factory reset the entire system to do it, like to fix it.
Did I ever tell you guys about why I will never own a Vita and I'm crazy bitter about the Vita?
Because you're a whiny bitch.
Okay.
Was that necessary?
No, you dumb idiot. It's because when I was a supervisor at Best Buy, you know how some of us have jobs like that? I'm sorry, that was a low blow.
You're not wrong.
When I was a supervisor...
Well, Scott did insult you out of nowhere, so...
Well, I mean,
well, like... I wasn't going to say anything about it, like...
when I was a supervisor at Best Buy, Sony gave us Vita, like, demo units to, like... Man, this match is taking forever. We're just going to exit out.
When Serge said not wrong.
Yeah. Alright, forget it.
Continue the story.
Alright. When I was a supervisor, they gave us demo units, and so they would let us like walk around as a full unit of what do you call it? Of just the Vita. You can put whatever game you want on it, show it to customers, get them interested in it, get it in their hand, teach them how to play it. But the Vita sort of slowed down, and like other games started to come up, so like we put it to the side, and it was like locked in like our locked cabinet. And unfortunately, what I didn't know is that other supervisors in other stores were taking their Vitas home and like essentially losing them, quote unquote, right? So they would just keep them. When it came time to like go through all of our inventory, my bosses were like, "Oh, we got to zero out that demo Vita." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah," and it's really weird because like other stores just lost them, so you know, well, are they like getting in trouble? No, we're not really. I mean, it's just not worth the effort to follow up with it. So like, I guess we're just gonna zero it out, like they say. I was like, wait. So you mean these other soups obviously stole their Vitas, and we're not gonna do anything about it? But I have to give up this Vita. It's like, yeah, but like, well, can I take it? It's like, no, you can't take it. That would be theft. Are you kidding me?
That's a good one.
And I had like the best, like the second best numbers in the fucking district. I was like, it's basically me and a rotating part timer that run this department. Like, how dare you? I was like, I don't want this. I don't ever want this thing. I don't want to see it because it'll be reminding me of the bitter feeling I had.
Yeah,
at that
so you're saying
early.
So you're saying I should send you a Vita? Like,
oh, that'll be like. You ever see that Vine of like that dude who's like on the phone? He's like, so what? No head, and he throws his phone on the ground and smashes a skateboard. That's gonna be me when I open up that box. I was like, a Vita, and I'm gonna throw it on the ground and I'm gonna smash the skateboard.
Well, I mean, so even if someone gave you a Vita for free, that won't make up for that.
I don't
even
want
if I bought
it.
you even if I bought you a free Vita, that would not make up for that.
Would you waste giving him a Vita to him when you could give it to someone who actually wants one, you monster.
Yeah, give it to one of those.
I'm saying that this is a sad story, man. I kind of want to like make up for this for him, man. It's like,
how is this a sad story?
I sold so many Vitas for them. Man,
yeah, he didn't get to keep one.
He was betrayed.
See, Omni, this is why you should have
just betrayed by retail.
This is why you should have just lost it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Julia. Before I was saying before you finish that sentence, you do work at Walmart.
I think he was being sarcastic.
Julian loses things all the time at Walmart.
Do you, Julian? You losing stuff? I lost a lot of stuff when I worked at Target.
I cannot I plead the fifth. I have no recollection of what Scott is talking about.
Oh my god.
I have never done such things in my entire life.
I have never seen those Twinkies before.
Apparently Julian keeps secrets from me.
Yeah. I've never seen those Twinkies before. I don't know where that sandwich went.
I can honestly say I have never stolen anything electronic.
Electronic. I'm still feel like Julian's keeping secrets from me. I've not heard of any of this.
Food.
That reminds me of another story.
I can see Julian stealing food.
That reminds me of another story.
I have never stolen actual
Blockbuster.
Food.
Just fake food, like plastic
items.
wax food.
What'd you lose from Blockbuster, Omni?
Oh well, so I got fired from Blockbuster for theft, right? And here's how that worked. Every week we were given the movies early so that we could watch them or check them out or something, right?
I do enjoy that comment
but you had to sign a paper that said like, "Hey, I'm taking this movie." Well, one week, this dude returned a movie that I wanted, and I was like, "Oh, I want to take that movie." So I didn't sign the paper. I just took it, and then I returned it the next day. But they were like, "We have a zero tolerance for theft, so like that's you being fired for theft." I was like, "Okay." It was a movie that wasn't on the shelf, and I returned it, but okay, I guess I'm fired. Here's what they didn't get me for. So before that, when I first got to Blockbuster, we had a system where we kept all of our used games and stuff behind this counter, right? Very simple security system. There wasn't really a lock or anything like that. Well, we got a new store manager, right? And he was like, "Well, I'm gonna change a couple things around here," and it was pretty lax before he got there, right? And I was like, "Okay, well, sure, whatever." And then one day somebody bought a used game, and I went to where we keep them, and I looked for them, and I was like, "Hey, they're not here." And I was like, "Well, where are they?" And he's like, "Well, I moved them to the back and I locked them in the cage." And I was like, "Oh, why? That just makes things more convenient." And he's like, "Well, they weren't in a secure spot, so anybody could have stolen them. So I went ahead and put them in there." And before he said that, I never realized that you could do that. Like, the thought of theft never really occurred to me. And I was like, oh, yeah, that would be super easy. So here's what happened. There's no camera in the back office. And that's where we would usually go for, like, our 20-minute launches, because Blockbuster was a fucking slave trade for employees that are rotated in and out. So I would go and I would have my lunch, and then I would just reach my fingers in and I would just grab a bunch of games and pocket them. And then I would put them in my car, and then I would sell them to GameStop. I wound up getting I did that so much that I wound up getting an Xbox 360. And here's another thing. They used to sell all these cards that didn't have an activation strip. So I had a bunch of Xbox. I had like 3 years of Xbox Live that I just took from the store because they didn't require activation. So, like, it must have been like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of stuff, but they never got me for. So, like, I did deserve to get fired for theft, but, like, it was the wrong theft on their part.
Like, they just didn't realize, like, how much was going on.
I mean, I'm surprised they should be lucky that you should be lucky that they didn't catch you for fucking, over
felony theft.
That's an actual felony chargeable theft.
It's kind of funny that, they found,
now, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, they ain't coming after you now. Like,
yeah.
The one Blockbuster in Alaska is going to come after
like,
me.
Never
stolen anything that was powered on. Okay, I have never stolen anything that is powered on or food.
Okay, Julie. So what did
it's the real reason they went bankrupt? Probably. At least that one store. Like,
I also stole a lot of food from Target when I worked at Target. That was like over 10 years ago. Well, it was because we got.
Weird.
I don't know. Like, I just never did.
Well, I feel like such a goddamn goody two shoes right now because I've never stolen from my job.
I haven't either.
Well,
like,
you work at a hot.
Julian. I worked at many different places and I've never stolen from my job.
Am I driving a tractor? You didn't work at Target long enough to steal anything.
Yeah,
I also worked at Kroger's.
You should have stole from them. I stole from them. Fucking
I would steal corn dogs all the time.
I took paper bags home. I took like stacks of paper bags home, and no one said shit to me.
Paper bags? Are you kidding me? Like,
no. I also would take. I pretty much would just eat. I would just eat shit. I would just eat donuts. Fucking eat donuts.
That sounds like Julian.
Middle of the night, fucking in the middle of the night. I'm just literally like unwrapping candy bars and looking like I scan it, and I don't. Because I was bitter.
See,
I'm racing a bunch of tractors.
See, my whole thing was like I didn't have like any reason to take food. Like we got so much free food.
Yes, that's the
point. Shit at Kroger or at Kroger, bro. Like they just treated me like shit. I never fucking lashed out by stealing.
We got lucky.
Well, Scott worked at that institution.
Well, we also got lucky that our leader was just like, Yeah, because we'd ask, like, we'd have hot dogs left over, and yeah, Bobby, she can't wear clothing inside the giant mech.
Well, yeah.
That's how this works.
It's naked and she is a teenager.
The other way.
At this point, it's anime games, and we're not going to talk about it.
It's anime, don't worry. But no, like, we would have, like, leftover hot dogs, so we would count them, and then we'd have to ask a leader, like, do we have to throw them away, or can we eat them? And our leader, most of the time, was like, I'm hungry, as long as I get to eat first, I don't care what y'all do with them. So you'd bring him a hot dog, and then he would let you eat the hot dogs.
Y'all got away with them. Y'all got away with them.
Or like, oh, this ice cream's melted, and then he's like, all right, leave one on my desk, and then toss the rest in the freezer, like, and you can have them. Like,
and then you all abandoned him.
Oh no, we stuck by him like the whole time. Like,
oh wait, it was the one after him.
Like he was our favorite. No, he stayed till the end.
Oh.
One of our there was a whole big thing, but no, like he's our favorite leader because it was like, yeah, like we get free food, like. And then we were also friends with like the pizza restaurant that we were using their back dock area, so they would bring us like slices of pizzas and whole pizzas and cannolis and.
Oh, that like I wish I'd gone. Always wanted to go. We should have went there.
I mean, they brought us freaking chicken Alfredo.
This is bad.
Oh wait. Actually, does this count as stealing? Hold on.
Now that I think about it, the restaurant that's connected to it is I heard was really good.
So guys, wait, does this count as stealing? All right, so at the hotel I used to work at, they had like a Starbucks like machine inside the hotel. Now, when I first started working there, we were free to get as much coffee, make as much coffee as we want with the Americano machine in there. And then the manager decided to change some laws, like some rules that we couldn't get free coffee anymore. And
bullshit.
I worked overnight, so I'm like, fuck that! Catch me if you can.
Wasn't that the place that you would also go in on days off and get free coffee? Like,
literally, you would just go there and get free coffee while you're off the clock.
That was before he changed the rules. Once he changed the rules, I stopped doing that.
I think that's pretty much. I think don't you think that you're part of the cause of why those rules were changed?
Yeah, because it was supposed to originally be for when you're on the clock. And
no, it wasn't. They did it for the people on the morning shift. Because people on morning shift were super abusing it. I would just go get like one cup of coffee on my day off every now and then.
How much coffee could they have possibly been drinking? Coffee's not that expensive.
No, coffee's pretty cheap. Like.
Yeah, and plus I was like the only one because I would like put the Americano shots in almond milk, and I was the only one drinking almond milk there. So, so it's like, fucking, I was not causing that much of a dent.
That much.
That's life's a bitch, man. Sometimes. I mean, yeah, if that's your theft story, if you want to be part of the cool kid group,
yeah,
sure.
for the cool kids crowd, counts. I stole from our job. Yeah.
I think I'm the worst out of all of us, though. I stole a lot.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, and I will say this, I am currently very happy with my job. I get well compensated. My managements are very knowledgeable and supportive, so I have no reason
steal
to do
food
anything negative at my
from your
store.
current job as you work at home.
Yeah.
Like,
from my current job, the most I have taken is literally stuff in the break room.
Sometimes I drink my brother's soda, but he's cool about it.
From my current job, it's weird. This also involves coffee, but what was it?
Wait. Before you do that, Jock, I was thinking it'd be really fun. I was thinking when you were like, when you first told your story and you were like, tell me if this counts as theft. I was thinking it'd be hilarious if you admitted to a totally different crime, like you murdered somebody or something.
I literally stole 25 cents for literally 200 days, and you just do the math. It's like, Jock. Like, Jock,
but yeah, I thought it would be funny if you did that.
Oh shit! But that was it. freaking okay, so my current job, again, this also involves coffee. So, alright. The hospital I work for is a not for profit, which is different from a non-profit. You see, non-profit, they don't, like, everything that they make goes into, like, research and development and bettering the business. Not for profit means that they're not made there for profit. However, if they do have profit, you know, they have profit.
Doc works at one of those hospitals where they avidly kick people who will literally have a missing limb out. Missing limb out without insurance.
Brutal.
So,
like the one from SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's that joke. What was it? But
could be bleeding out with their arm sitting there twitching in their hand, and they'll be like in their other hand, and it's fucking like, oh no, you need to leave.
I'm sorry, sir. Like,
okay,
it seems that you're unarmed and unhanded. But
I don't think this. I don't really know it's because it's death, all right? Because here's the thing. So the reason why this is important is because we have. I work at like the main hospital, like the one that where all the executives are. So we have the executive floors where the CEO and everything is at. Now, they have complimentary coffee on their floor, but you see, it's not for everybody. It's complimentary for the executives, not for us plebeians. However, I am security, so I have all access.
I see you saying test,
so every now and then I go there and make myself a nice cup of their nice expensive coffee.
Well, yeah, I mean, like if you're not supposed to be there, then probably
That's interesting.
Now, what you should aim for next, like your next level, you should try to steal an MRI machine. Just an entire.
Oh, I'm definitely getting fired.
MRI machine.
No, you're getting fucking fired.
You shove
I
it
ain't
down
gonna get fired over yanking a couple cups of coffee every now and then.
Shove it down your pants.
Yeah,
Josh, I need you to.
YouTube chat filter doesn't like a word.
Go into. Josh, I need you to go to the hospital and take cotton balls. I need a lot of cotton balls.
Why are you telling the African American person to go take
YouTube chat filter doesn't like a word. What word? I literally turned off the censorship. What word
I think that's just YouTube chat, like in general YouTube.
Hentai.
Simp. You can't write simp anymore.
Hold on.
Oh no, that's on Twitch.
Huh.
That's Twitch. Yeah.
That is interesting, Bobby.
I don't know. Somebody type in simp in the chat.
Hold on.
Because it's weird that it's blocking hentai. Because like Surge definitely got away with saying smut earlier. Like,
Yo, tell me if y'all can see that.
Well, he said prompt.
I cannot see it, Jock.
See like what?
No, I hasn't come out yet.
I typed it like 4 times. Jock, the comment will pop up already. It won't even display.
Well, if it's not letting you write hentai, write its other name, art. Just write art. We'll know what you're talking about.
Whatever. Whatever.
Art of culture.
Oh, I can't type hentai now? Some bullshit.
Apparently not.
We're not even suitable.
Won't
not
even display it. Yeah.
For children. We're not even suitable for children.
Apparently, that's just YouTube
I can
rules.
talk about my porn if I want, my animated porn if I want to. I talk about my anime titties if I want to. Goddammit.
Well, you can, just not in chat.
Jock does have huge anime titties, and he should be allowed to
That's the reason why we don't pop up on
You want to see them?
Make that a donation goal.
Yeah, you donate $100 and you can see my anime titties.
Jock, you don't have anime titties.
Hey, don't be like that, Julian. Let him have his dreams.
I would say that anime hentai and not robot hentai, because the robots aren't banging anything. Like,
not yet, anyway.
But you definitely have to be naked to be in the robot. Like that's just the law.
If the robots suddenly gained dicks and started fucking things, I'd be happy.
So I direct you to Sailor and the 7 Balls.
Of course, Scott has a recommendation.
It involves
immediately.
But Julian, it involves the Ava unit from Evangelion banging Alan B's Sailor Gundam from G Gundam.
But I've seen it,
so Julian would enjoy being inside said robot, probably. Julian would probably like being inside the dick robot.
I mean, at first I'd
Since
be
he
fine
would
with it,
have
but
to
after
be
a while
naked,
it's like,
yeah.
come on, we just did it. We need to kill the robot. It's time to focus the fuck up.
It's
Man, I was way ahead.
It's like Titanfall, except it's naked. Except you're naked inside, and the robot doesn't talk to you because that would be weird.
And besides, I wouldn't be naked in it. I'd be in latex.
The robot talks to you in Titanfall.
I'd be in a full body. I'd be in a full body latex suit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but if the robot talked to you while you're naked, it's just weird and awkward.
It wouldn't talk to me with words. It'd show its emotion through random random robot tentacles.
And then it would just show
Alexa, please don't speak to me while I'm naked.
Well, Alexa's watching you while you're naked.
Alexa, look harder. Look harder.
See,
your pets also watch you. Especially cats.
Yeah.
Cats will pretty much always watch you.
Cats are perverts.
They really are.
Cats are voyeurs. Cats are voyeurs. One of my friends' cat, a voyeur. Every time I used to have people come over, Chia would try to get in the room. I'm like, no, fucking get out. Fucking get out.
Chia wants to watch. She's like, what's going on with Daddy? Oh.
Like they're hurting you.
Only one wants to be naked inside Cletus. Is Cletus the robot from Pacific Rim?
I don't know. I didn't watch that. Crap.
Oh no, Cletus is the. Oh right, Cletus is the football robot.
Oh, the NFL one.
Is the Monday night is the NFL robot.
Man, this filter is rough. I had to type that 2 different times. Yeah, the NFL box robot. Yeah, I wish I could control that filter, but like that is like straight up YouTube's filter, not.
Shut up, Bobby! No one asked you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
The awkward laughter won't stop.
I'm trying to get Fast and Furious.
I have to hide behind tree.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. You know, like honestly, this is our goddamn channel, damn it. If you want to say, we want to say fuck, dick, pussy, like hentai, bukake. Scott, give me something else.
Jock, you're literally Jock. You're just making us fall further. Jock, just keep it up. We'll just fall further down the algorithm.
I don't give a fuck. All right, it's our YouTube channel. All right, we can fucking say what we goddamn want.
Actually,
God damn it.
They changed some of their agreements, so I don't know if we can.
We want that hardcore MILF porn.
Fast and Furious, dude.
We are a mature channel for mature viewers.
The only hardcore thing you think of is Bukake. Really? You can't try harder than that.
No, bro, I'm playing Cuphead right now, and I don't.
He's not trying to think of like
I don't feel like going there. For obvious reasons, I don't feel like going there. You know, I know you always want to go there, Julian, but you don't always have to go there.
You know,
okay?
there's like Guro.
But you're trying to be as vulgar as possible. Why aren't you going there?
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't like there are certain tags I wouldn't mention to you guys in private that I know about.
I mean, there's quite a lot of tags if you just go look at a tag.
Jock is into some kinky shit.
Some weird stuff.
And not like that surreal kinky shit like Futa. No. Jock's into some actual kinky shit.
Step, bro, you're watching hentai on my tablet.
That's fucking awful. That's fucking awful.
Yeah, that whole Step Bro thing from last week
good.
just...
So
Julian, I was watching a speedrun of a person that just really, really hates themselves. Like, I don't know why else they would be running this category of this game, but they must really, really hate themselves.
Were they playing Samurai Legend Musashi?
Sonic 06.
Okay.
All 180 gold medals.
Fuck that!
Fast and Furious.
Which means that they had to S rank every mission, get all Soliana medals.
Fuck that.
Everything.
And then also beat the time bonuses. Fuck that.
So it is a 9-hour run, and 2 hours of that is load screens.
Fuck that.
Oh no.
Which version were they playing? The 360 version or the PS3
360 is the only playable version of Sonic 06.
Hey, we get that PS5 remake of Sonic 06 and no more Will there.
He is asked for that.
He's like, I'll hunt you down and stab you.
Why? Because they made that you'd have to buy it.
No.
I mean, of course.
You know you'd buy it. I know you fucking buy it. Don't fucking lie to me.
Bitch, I'll lie to you if I want to.
This dude has a pompadour. He's automatically best character in this game.
You know you fucking buy that if it came out on PS5.
Speaking of pompadours, I need a haircut real bad.
Oh, why is the pompadour guy not a named character? That sucks. It's got to search Streets of Rage 4 since I added Game Pass. It's pretty neat. The achievement list, however, sadly is insane. Sadly, will I'm guessing not be getting it.
Scott, Scott started Streets of Rage.
That's what. Yeah, I was reading. Read past the sadly because it cuts it off.
Yakisoba pan.
What's it? Game Pass is pretty neat. The achievement list, however, is insane.
Got it.
Sadly, will not pursue that.
Did you just reread what? Forget it.
No, well, Scott said he couldn't read past sadly. I just kind of finished reading what I was reading.
But no, I have the game on PS4, and I agree with you. Like, I can get about half the trophies, I think it was, and then beyond that is just like, nah, I'm good. I'll beat the game with every character, and that will be pretty much the most I can do. The game is fun though. Like, I spent the $40 purchasing it, and I don't regret it. Same, yeah. Like, beating the game with all the characters and maybe unlocking some of the other characters is about the most I'll do in the game. Yeah, it's a challenge. Like, it's not horrible. It's just a matter of you have to be really good, and I'm not very good. Like,
can I customize it?
At least you understand your limitations.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Some people
$40 was what the brand. That's what the game cost at launch. Like, it was $40 brand new. So it wasn't a full price game.
Julian, you have to surpass your limits.
All right, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass because
some people don't understand that you can't surpass limits that you don't have.
But
that's true. We don't have limits. Thank you.
I also think Streets of Rage 4 was absolutely worth $40.
See, I don't need to surpass the limits, so I don't have limits.
Who said I was talking about you?
Oh, we weren't? I thought you were talking about me because we were talking about video games. I thought you were talking about me because of my fucking...
Jack, everything's not about you self-centered
Game Pass for the win.
Bastard.
I mean,
that's ironic. Being called a self-centered bastard by you of all fucking people.
I mean, that's cool. Like,
shows you, doesn't it?
I'm not going to talk down about you, picking up Game Pass or playing it on Game Pass. Like, I just wanted to really play the game, so I picked it up day one.
Nope. Is it? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's it's beneath me.
I mean, you're not. No, that joke's not that funny. I'm not gonna,
Ninji Ogata. You're automatically best character with the pompadour and all that, or your best male character. Like, we've already seen best
no, Scott, just because they have a pompadour doesn't make them the best character.
When my hair is not super long,
but when they're Yankees, they're pretty cool.
Best character.
Yeah, Yankees are always pretty cool, Julian. Especially ones with a heart of gold. Like, it's just like I'm a sucker for it.
I want them to be a badass.
No, they need to have heart of gold.
Not everybody can be fucking Kuwabara.
They need to be Kuwabara. Like, the one guy reminds me of Snorlax. Which guy? I'm guessing the fat guy that's knocked out over here.
I can style a pompadour and I look like Snorlax. I'm Scott's ideal man.
Yeah, damn Scott.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You need to lock it down.
No, that's okay. I don't want to compete with Julian for it.
And every now and then I walk around in the mall and I go, oorah, 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 and I do that.
Damn, dude. I think you look too good for Julian, man. You might need to lock that down, bro.
I was gonna say, like, if Julian wasn't going after him,
Going after him? I already have him.
Damn.
I don't see no ring on that finger.
Oh, we're driving on ice now. Well, you can't see the ring because it's on my dick.
I see you went with the Prince Albert.
Yeah. Ow.
No. That's when it goes through the hole.
This is a bad idea.
Is it? I just know that it's a penis piercing.
No, he said the ring's on his dick, not. You know, it's not like through it.
The Prince Albert's
I don't know
like
what kinky stuff you're into.
A Prince Albert is where there's a difference between a cock ring and a Prince Albert.
Listen, all I know is it involves some kind of piercing on the penis.
A cock ring is not a piercing. You just put it on.
It's a latex thing you wrap around your penis. Latex
it doesn't have to be latex. It can be metal too.
No,
that sounds very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Huh?
Plus, if it gets stuck on there, you're really screwed if it's metal.
You have to shave, or else your hair gets pinched.
You have to shave, your hair gets pinched. Also, you have to do it when you're complete. You have to put it on when you're completely flaccid, or it's gonna fuck it up. Or it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be harder to get on.
Julian knows a lot about that.
Not for me, right? Because
I knew somebody. I knew somebody who had one.
We
never did anything, but I knew someone who had one.
Called Joe Exotic.
I have my doubts because you know too much about it. The fact that to say you never used it in your life.
He told me about it. No, he told me.
You know, I'm not surprised that Joe Exotic has one.
He even had a Prince Albert.
I don't understand piercing your genitals, but more power to you.
He showed it to me and everything.
I mean, I would never pierce anything on myself because I'm afraid of needles in general.
I assume you saw it. Consider the fact that you were, doing stuff. I'm just saying.
We weren't doing anything. You know, gay people can have a conversation without fucking each other.
Hey, dude, you want to see my penis?
Jock, HJs don't count. Don't you know that? Like that's totally celibate. That's basically celibate.
Wait, what does it count?
HJs.
Yeah.
What's the HJ?
Hand job.
Oh, handy job?
No, we never did anything.
Call it a handy job? Are you Bob the Builder? Like, why'd you call it a handy job?
Can we fix it?
And then Jock sees it and he's like, "Yes, we can."
He's wearing nothing but a tool belt and a hard hat.
God, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, so Julian, I was going through that Invader Zim art book, and I love that they have like random quotes from each episode of Invader Zim, along with like discussion of what every episode's about.
This looks really
and
dumb.
It's so weird seeing what they choose as quotes for each episode. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, some of the greatest ones aren't in there.
That's why I became a hobo. The story about how the hobo became a hobo should have been a quote that they should put in the book.
They did not.
And
they also didn't talk about the hobo stealing a guy either.
Sprint race.
You know what? One of these days I'm gonna meet Yonan Vasquez and I'm gonna ask him about that shit. Excuse me. The episode where what was it? What did Dib get again?
We believe in you.
Which one? Morvo?
Wait.
Yeah.
That's why my sister became a hobo. That's how I became a hobo. I did such and such to my sister. That's how I became a hobo.
Oh, this thing turns so weird. Oh my god.
But no, like with Tak the Hideous Dugro, I have come to accept your feelings for me. I congratulate you for acknowledging my superiority and for choosing me as your love pig. Feel honored.
Fucking love Tak.
Ow.
I do like that backseat drivers from Beyond the Stars. The quote was, "It's me. I was in the turkey all along. Me."
I was wondering how that turkey got there.
I was the turkey. Yes, so you were. I do love that series so damn much.
Wow.
Hence why, as soon as I saw that art book, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. All Barnes and Nobles had to do was put it in that little section on the way to the checkout line. It was like,
okay,
yeah.
I got lapped. Oh my god, yeah. This
suck.
This race is over. This thing's so weird. Oh, because I was tired from working my job. I'm sorry. That's another low blow. I should.
You were off today.
I know. Ornery. Are we sponsored by Pepsi? I'm driving this weird little sprint, this thing called a sprint car, and like as soon as you turn, like it's just like, oh, do you want to keep turning? I'm like, no, I let go of the steering wheel. It's like, okay, we'll keep turning. It's like, no, I wanna stop turning.
See,
Let's go straight. No, I want to turn.
You should have been driving the Nokia car.
I wanted to. If I could have, I would have.
This is the weirdest game of Mario Party, Mario Kart I've ever seen.
This thing's so weird. Yeah, man, I wish I had a.
It does mean that the graphics are really good on that Mario Kart.
Call Joe Exotic and ask him. He has one. He bragged about it on the dock. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was when you all were talking about the penis ring.
Oh man! Yo, super funny funny story from my job, dude.
Is it funny?
There's this dude. There's this officer his name is Joe, and everybody started like people started nicknaming him Joe Exotic, right? And he was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." And it's like, "Yeah, it's from the show called Tiger King." He's like, "I like tigers. That sounds cool." And apparently, he goes home.
Out. I don't want to spit out.
It goes to like it goes home and watches Tiger King. Comes back like 3-4 days later. And the officer that called him Joe Exotic and told him like about the show. He's like, "You bitch ass! I ain't gay." He just starts the whole scene in front of all the entire.
Well, yeah, because he had to make sure you
shift.
all knew that he wasn't gay.
You punk bitch! I ain't gay.
Well, Jock, did you know he wasn't gay?
I don't know. I didn't think he was before, but now I have my doubts.
Unfortunate.
Oh shit!
Oh. Well, this time I'm only 17 seconds behind instead of 18, so like that's nice.
That's called improvement.
It is very small, but surely it's improvement.
Now I get first place.
I want to. That's the goal. We'll try again.
Let's go inside the abandoned factory.
When are we gonna get to the fireworks factory?
Oh, I apparently went and bought yakisoba pan.
Hell yeah.
From an abandoned
But
factory.
Scott, when are we gonna get to the fireworks factory?
In your dreams.
I was riding a bus when I was living in Japan. I was riding a bus with some of my classmates, and somebody was like, "What's yakisoba?" And one of my other classmates went like, "It's a hot dog noodles," and I started laughing really hard on the bus. That's what it is.
It's hot dog noodles, and it looks so good.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty. I mean, it's bread on bread. You can't go wrong, right?
Yeah. So, I also really want a pork cutlet sandwich.
Hot dog nacho.
Like pork cutlet sandwich just looks so good.
Ow. I don't think I ever had the sandwich, but I had a lot of tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu's great.
Oh no, wait! I did have the cutlet sandwiches from like 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
they're good. Yeah. I had a lot of sandwiches from 7-Eleven. Japan was where I learned that I love egg salad, so that's pretty dope.
What about hot dog nachos?
I don't know. I can't stand.
I never had hot dog nachos.
Like that.
Neither have I.
I mean, I can make you a hot dog queso or a hot dog taco.
Is that just where like you make a thing of queso and dip your hot dog in it?
No, you chop up the hot dog. We're not animals.
We're not animals.
We're just white trash.
It's like, you know...
Well, apparently you got angry at me and Surge for making Kraft mac and cheese the proper way.
Oh my god, yeah.
You mean from the box?
Well,
like, you mean from the box
no,
like children?
So me and Surge both together didn't realize that you're supposed to add milk and butter to it.
Yeah.
Like, you just pour in the cheese sauce. That's...
No!
Like,
here's my issue. My issue is not that you did it, right? Because like even me, I know how to do it the way it's intended, but I prefer to do it
Easy
without,
Mac, you're supposed to do it that way, but not with the actual stuff you use in the box.
Yeah, I do like minimum or no milk, right? But that's a friend taught me that way, and then I add like relish because I like the sour. Anyway, my issue was that like you didn't realize that's how you were supposed to do it because literally it's pictures on the box of like milk being poured in and butter being added.
I don't know how if I was gonna read I'd buy a book.
I don't know how you missed that.
Not
They're pictures. You don't read pictures. It's just like
I'm about to make this worse. I'm about to make this worse. Like, I haven't had Kraft's mac and cheese since I was a child, so I wouldn't have known that because I don't eat Kraft mac and cheese.
It's good mac and cheese.
How is that worse? Yeah. You don't make it. Why are we back on you? Shut up and sit back in the corner.
Like, I thought it'd be worse because I thought you guys were doing. He was like, "What? You guys? You don't eat mac and cheese? What?
Some of us.
Damn it! Just go and steal some coffee somewhere. We're having a discussion.
Like some of us actually,
need coffee food, and I'll enjoy it. Okay? How you like that?
Actual discussion, Jack.
Yeah,
We're having a discussion between people who actually make this stuff. Seriously, get out of here.
But no, like Omni with it.
Go back to Cuphead.
I've never read the back of the box to learn how to make mac and cheese. Like when I was younger, I just asked my mom how to make it.
Man.
And
I can play Cuphead and still. I can play Cuphead and talk about mac and cheese and still coffee if I want. Fuck you.
So Omni, if that kind of answers your, I'll mention again. Like with mac and cheese, I've never looked at the back of the box. I was young and I asked my mom and she just showed me how to make it. And that was it.
It just blows my mind that you never took the time to just look at the box. I mean, how do you?
Heck, if you want to get creative, sometimes you can
boil water. Like all you do is boil water, you put it in, and
how do you not just get bored in the kitchen and just look at the box? Just like, oh, this is the box. Like everybody looks at the box.
I have a phone.
Yeah, it is, boy.
You don't have
Omni. I'll tell you this right now, Scott.
When I was a teenager, I didn't make mac and cheese.
Oh well. Come on, dude.
Bro, I didn't start doing that until I was in college.
I'm the one who showed Scott how to make fucking ramen, how to boil ramen once, okay?
Anyway, he just put dry ramen in the pot. It's like, is this how I do? He like separated the water and the ramen, like boiled them separately.
No, what you do is you just eat the dry ramen.
Yeah,
hope for the best.
What was it? Mom told me I used to do that as a child.
Literally, it's like because I'm not in the mood for soup. I'm not in the mood for soup style, so pretty much I'm like, fuck it. I don't know why they call it that. I'm just gonna literally eat it like it's a goddamn fucking pasta dish.
Even regardless of that, like, and I'm gonna throw Serge under the bus. Like, Serge should have known. His parents like literal educators. Like he should fucking know how to.
Your mom has a PhD, man. You can't make fucking
noodles. No. I'm gonna give Serge. I'm going to stand up for Serge here. Smart people don't all know how to cook.
Sometimes I didn't know how to cook.
If you're calling like mac and cheese cooking, then yeah, the bar is already low. But come on, man, you should know how to add milk and butter to your noodles.
But yeah, like, I also don't see why the food banks are like, it requires it, and I'm like, bitch, no, it doesn't require.
I mean, it's not like, this is why I buy Velveeta. I don't have to actually add anything to it, because the cheese is already sauce.
You should add stuff to it, though.
I don't want to.
But, like, the food banks were literally like, we don't want it because we have to add to it. Or because you need, like, milk and butter for it. And I'm like, bitch, you don't need milk and butter.
My Mexican family doesn't make mac and cheese, but once in a decade. It's like every Centennial we make mac and cheese. Every not Centennial, fucking every decade we make fucking mac and cheese.
They only have
every 100 years we add stuff to it.
Yeah, so he said he just assumed the way to make it.
They put it in a calavera from Dia de los Muertos, and then it's just that's only served during quinceañeras. That's how we eat our mac and cheese. Fucking racist ass. But yeah, Serge has no excuse. That son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
But no, I stand up for Serge because we are brothers on this. So
yeah, the bond over not knowing how to add milk and butter to mac and cheese. Cry me a fucking river.
Yep. Can't put our bond. You can't put our bond down.
That covalent bond is going to shatter. I'll tell you what.
Serge agrees with you, Scott.
This bond, this bond is stronger than steel.
That your bond
Scott became deeper friends with Sergio. Sergio will now die.
Sergio will remember that. Obviously, will remember that.
Oh, I can use meta skills. Does it allow me to break the game? Because I'm metagaming?
Metabots!
The last thing this game needs to do is get meta, Scott.
Phase plasma.
Oh, I was gonna say,
EMP.
Julian, if you ever don't want to have just plain cheese and you don't want anything spicy, what you can do is put some grilled or some ground beef in a pan, just cook it up, and then just drop that in the queso.
That's goddamn.
Oh my god! Okay.
That's goddamn hamburger helper.
Yeah, that's pretty much hamburger helper.
I don't know about you. Like, I made hamburger helper before. I've never put straight melted cheese into hamburger helper.
That's what hamburger helper is. It's just like cheese.
Hamburger helper, technically you have to buy the hamburger still. It's like fucking technically
cheese and
hamburger
noodles.
helper is just fucking Kraft mac and cheese without the goddamn meat. it's just mac and cheese in there.
Well, helper's in the name, Julian. If it was going to do everything on its own.
It's like so stupid. I've actually made mac and cheese with pepper jack. That's as far as I've done with it. Because my former roommate, she used to make grilled cheese with pepper jack, and I said, why don't we try making mac and cheese with it? She's like, I've never done that before. And we did it. It was good. Well, it's kind of hard to fuck it up. Because all you're doing is just changing the cheese.
Did you like put cheese singles over noodles?
Yes. Like, he just put cheese slices all over the noodles.
No, I didn't put cheese slices over it.
Your father's a chef, Julian. And you
I
do
actually
this?
bought I bought fucking excuse you, sir. Excuse you, bro. I bought shredded pepper jack because I don't have time to
everybody remember he called me sir. Everybody remember that.
It's ironically. Because, it's like, how dare you interrupt me, person?
Yeah, Julie, it's master. Get it right.
You go sit in the car. You can call him that, whatever you want, Jock. You go sit, you call him that.
Well, I'm sure Jacques does when they're in the bedroom, but that's beside the point.
Behind my back, you monsters.
It's a very different master than you think, but like it's master.
Yeah, it's more like 50 Shades of Grey, and not 50 States or whatever.
Oh God, Jacques! Oh my God, Jacques! You need to get out of that. You need to get out of that relationship. I'm just gonna make you drink his pee at one point.
Oh God!
How do you know that isn't?
That happens. That happens.
You know what? You know what? I'm more concerned.
Movie or just a book?
In the book.
I'm more concerned about how Julian knows this.
Julian, I'm gonna need you to stop reading my diary. Right? Let's end that right now.
50 Shades of Grey was just Omni's diary this whole time.
Yeah, ours is gonna be 50 Shades of Gold.
Oh. I don't know.
No, that was already used. It's called the R. Kelly story.
Oh. not appropriate for people of any age.
It's called the R. Kelly story. I can't breathe. I'm on the floor.
Daniel, hey, Dan, thanks for liking the stream.
God damn it, Scott! This is your fault. Oh shit!
I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my
God! Me
God!
and Jock in the bedroom, I'm just yelling, "Y'all killing me!"
God. That reminds me of when Omni freaking made me die laughing a few days ago.
Oh God, I have a headache.
When you did that auction,
the eBay, yeah.
Oh,
for anybody that's not in the Discord, I highly advise you to join our Discord and read through the history of that. But one of our members and frequent stream audience participator, Zonact, told us he was trying to bid on this bundle of manga, and he was outbid by $1, and I was like, well, I wonder how I can ruin his day. And so I found it, and I was like, is this the bid? Is the auction? He's like, yeah. I was like, huh. He's like, you better not buy it. You better not buy it. He's like, oh, it looks like somebody outbid him. And he's like, was it you? I swear to God. And I snapped a screenshot of me placing my bid. He's like, you motherfucker.
He went all out, and I was
like,
dying.
I got a job, bitch.
I was trying to get you to fuck with him. What was it, yesterday? Because he posted another bid, or like another auction, and he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get it on this auction. And I'm like, an auction, you say? Like,
I saw that, but I didn't want to fuck with him too much, and I had just woken up when I saw that. Honestly, I woke up, I saw that notification, I was like, I'm not gonna go to eBay and figure this out right now. I'll dig into it later. And then like several hours passed, and I was just looking through my Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, that was the thing. Oh well, forget it. But fuck, man, I was dying in my chair. He was so upset. I talked to him later when I was streaming Manifold Destiny in the Discord, and he was like, he let me know he was upset, but we had a good laugh about it. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that's good. But yeah, it was so hilarious.
Somebody outbid me by $1. I could have won that bid, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do anything.
I was really hoping you'd get stuck with it, if I was gonna be honest.
If you won that bid, I swear to God, if you didn't send that to him out of
that would have been the move.
I don't know what I would have done with an incomplete set of Rosario Vampire. Like, I don't care. I just wanted to fuck with him. And if I did win it, I was just gonna send it to him, and that would have been more work for me. So I was like, forget it. I'm glad somebody outbid me. That made my. I called, like, on the phone. I called Serge because I wanted him to jump in on it and like start bidding as well. But he didn't answer my phone call. But later on, he was like, "Oh, I totally would have bid." I was like, "I know you would have."
You should have told me. I have an eBay account. I would have helped.
I feel bad for like all of the random people that like were actually trying to get that. And we're just bidding it up because we're trying to be a dick to one guy. Like,
you really should have told me. I would have helped.
I mean, it was up in the 80s, yeah. So I don't know how comfortable you were spending like $85.
Well, if you want to see it, I have like a screenshot of a pin.
Yeah, you
like,
pinned it. Like, it was great.
Oh yeah, okay. I was Zonex said, "Fuck, I've been outbid again. This is fucking bullshit. I'm finna blow up their house." And I was like, and Scott was like, "I wonder who outbid you." And so I goes like, I swear to God, if it was you, I'll choke on my Sprite. And then there's my screenshot. Fuck off, kid. I got a job. I fucking hate you. This isn't fair. I thought we were homies. I'm like, Mike's a bitch.
Wow. Okay. Wow, you betrayed him. You betrayed him.
Oh, man.
Fucking that comment and then fucking put a Twitter comment, top 10 anime betrayals.
That needs to happen.
Yeah.
That was so funny though. That whole exchange
great.
was just hilarious for like 15-20 minutes.
We at least got you to make an anime section on your Discord.
Yeah.
Is it in the anime section?
Yeah,
manga and anime.
We were blowing up
you're gonna
his
actually
general
participate in his Discord now, Jack?
Yeah,
I hope you do, man.
I want to see the screenshot.
Omni got a little annoyed at us, like blowing up general. So.
No. I want to be clear. I wasn't annoyed at all. I just woke up and I saw this huge conversation. I was like, well, this is like the second or third time they've done it. I should just make a manga and anime channel. But I wasn't annoyed at all. I mean, you guys can talk about whatever you want.
I choose to believe you were, and I don't have any issue with it.
Like, I was annoyed I was annoyed for him as I sat on the other side of the bed. It's like fucking, oh god damn it, they're doing it again.
Yeah.
I just figured it was easier to, like, you know, to just be like, hey, I can turn off notifications for that.
Yeah, no. It seemed like the right decision to make, so I was like, it's fine.
But
and then I told him to go roll over and give me the Latin press.
I thought it was the mating press.
No, I know what I said.
Like,
the Latin press is when I lay on him and then I whisper the numbers in Spanish. They're just like uno, dos, tres, cuatro. He just sees how long he lasts. He got up to Oh, you know what? I was playing Monster Hunter on stream on Saturday, and this dude joined me in a hunt. And his name was 50 pesos. Which is just, his name is just 50 Cent. That's what his name basically what his name was.
I'm gonna die in Soul Calibur. God damn it! I fucking lost. I lost my match. Oh my god! God damn it! I was doing so well, and then fucking he said that.
50 pesos. Oh man, it was so funny. PC names on Monster Hunter are the best.
So far they have been, from what I've seen. Like, from what you've shared and all that.
Oh yeah. PlayStation is a lot more edgy and a bunch of Japanese names. PC is hilarious.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
God, these prologues in 13 Sentinels are just killing me. Like, I'm so bored.
I don't know how to drift. If I knew how to drift, I think I'd be better at this game.
Oh, I know what you should do when you drift.
Should he Tokyo drift?
Dick.
No, it should go, deja vu, I just been in this place before.
Is it because he needs, like, Euro, or, what is it, Euro trap music, like, playing?
He needs Euro beat music. He needs Euro beat music playing when he's doing drifting. If you're not playing, technically, Omni should mute his stream and be streaming streaming one of those YouTube videos that's 10 hours of fucking initial D music.
That song is so catchy. Have you guys seen the memes of that? Like, with that song? Like, people will be drifting in, like,
me and Jacques spent, like, 3 hours watching memes of that shit.
Oh, yeah, we have.
That meme is so funny.
In my fucking house, just watching memes of that. It's so bad.
The favorite one that I saw was, like, it was just this little, like, scooter or something, really slowly drifting on ice.
I just watched that whole exchange, man. That's fucking funny.
It would kind of stop, and then it would start drifting again. The music would stop and start with the drifts. And I'll try to find it. I'll try to share it. But that was my favorite one.
My favorite one is when there was like this car with this like car. It's like these cars are like skidding down ice and it turns to a pile up. You hear deja vu, and then another car comes.
Deja vu.
And it just starts over and over.
Yeah, that was great.
And then there's this other one where like they're playing the music and it's like these Venice-looking alleyways or something, and then like the car turns and it's another car off the fucking road, and then it falls into the fucking lake, and then the music starts going.
Deja vu.
Other new seasons of anime started today.
Oh shit, that's right, it did.
So ReZero Season 2 Part 2 started up today.
Yeah, I saw that was coming out
today.
So I can watch
Are you ready for more anime?
I recommend it.
Suffering,
that time I was reincarnated as a slime Season 2 also started today.
That is badass. I've been like caught up on the manga for a while, so it's like I'm not as hype as I would be if I wasn't.
It's still kind of nice to see it animated. Like, not gonna lie. Late Night Camp is supposed to start Season 2 tonight. Well, actually, with the first episode of Season 2 Part 2, like, we're starting to get past that.
It better not be a goddamn fan service episode.
No, it's... The way I can say it without spoiling anything is he's starting to learn that there's other ways of handling situations
than killing himself constantly.
Yeah,
I mean, fucking shock and awe.
Diplomacy.
He's learning that there's people he can actually rely on, and he has friends.
Fucking shocker!
What a coward.
Well, I mean, he was a very egotistical person that's, starting to come to terms with
lesson of season 1. Stop being a dipshit, you're not all that.
Yeah, and then season 2 so far has been, hey, you can't handle the weight of the world all by yourself. Like, learn to trust people.
That one kind of falls more in line with, like, typical anime stuff. Like, I feel like the main character has to learn that, like, freaking, like, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10
but
series
it seems very natural for this series, considering he also never had anyone he could trust. Like, ReZero very much seems like a very I don't know. The way they handle Natsuki Subaru seems very real.
Yeah, honestly, it's the
because it's the perfect kind of deconstruction for isekai.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. I fucking hate it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still in the tracksuit. I fucking hated the Natsuki Subaru and fucking season 4.
That was the point. You were supposed to, because he was a piece of shit.
He was such a piece of shit.
He's supposed to represent the average anime
like, God,
fan.
I fucking hate you because you remind me of why I hate myself.
I think this robot just asked me. I think this robot. Yeah, that robot just asked me for a BJ. So.
Hell yeah.
What? Are you gonna do it?
Give it to him.
Are you gonna do it?
I mean, he did ask nicely.
And then while he's sucking, you're just gonna hear deja vu.
But yeah, like, I don't know. The robot did watch her almost undress.
Get out of my way.
So.
Good lord.
And then and then its first words to her were BJ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you have to say it in Japanese though. Burije. Racist.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's said in Japanese.
Burije.
I want a buro job.
The buro job. That sounds like something Julian would say.
I was also still upset that Dr. Stone season 2 is
Jacques,
not
we all know that's
started
what you're gonna say. You're gonna say
yet.
fucking. You're just gonna go up to a fucking. You're gonna go up to one. It's like, God damn it, how do I say this? Borojabu, and she's like, oh, Borojabu, and just T, and then T, and then like does, and then she just starts rubbing her fingers together like money, and it's like, he hands her like a
Just
dollar.
like I can't escape this, and he drops his
like
knees.
big American money, and then she like flicks it back at him and it spits in his face.
He gives her like,
and then
he gives her like 100 yen.
And then her Yakuza pimp walks up and beats the shit out of Jacques, and then Jacques comes back with a.
I ain't afraid no Yakuza.
Jack's like, I got laid. And
well, Jacques, I will tell you.
Jacques like, I got laid, and then he cries a little bit, and then he grabs his backside, and it's like,
yeah, he got laid by the Yakuza. Like,
I got laid, and then it's like, hey, Jacques, it's like, huh, Jacques, that tattoo on your back, and then I look like, oh my god, it says in Japanese, property of Takeshi.
Oh my god!
No Bichi.
He's asking for a BJ.
And Takeshi back home says, "I branded me a." He's gonna be like, I will always remember the day I branded me a American black boy.
But no, Jacques, if you're captured by the Yakuza, just cut off your pinky finger. You'll be fine.
What?
You just cut off your pinky finger.
Yeah, they're already gonna cut it off. They're already gonna cut it off anyway.
So the cutting off pinky finger is symbolic of like making amends to the Yakuza. So it's got to be the pinky finger.
Yeah, but you don't need your pinky. What do you use it for anyway?
Yeah. His name is Blowjob. Interesting. It really is. Like his name is BJ apparently.
BJ.
And he also watches chicks almost undress.
Did you blow the robot yet?
No, his name is BJ. His name is Blowjob.
Likely story.
Or at least that's what we're assuming his name is, and that he's not just asking for one.
Did they actually think he was asking for that in the game?
No.
No, Scott's literally just saying that.
I mean, to be fair, his first word is BJ, and then.
Whoa. I changed the camera, and being inside the console is way different. Cool though.
But no, I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for Jacques while we were in Japan. What he does in the red light district.
Scott, you know that's a lie. I told you 1,000 times. I told you 1,000 times. If Jacques goes missing, I'm going to blame you.
What him and his penis do is his own business.
If Jacques goes missing, it's your fault.
Well, I'm not giving up a pinky for Jacques, so...
Well, Jacques can give up his own goddamn pinkies!
Like... No,
he's the one who got caught.
No,
I told you your responsibility is to make sure that he gets back on the plane.
Because if I show up, then I have to be responsible, which means I have to cut off my pinky, and that ain't happening. Jack ain't worth a pinky.
Whatever. Just make sure find somebody who then give them a hobo or something. Give them a homeless person or something.
I mean, granted, I would also gain respect with the Yakuza, and I wouldn't mind like marrying a Yakuza daughter, but that's just not gonna happen.
What is this? What is this? My bride's a mermaid? Get out of here!
It's called Sentinels. No
Hanayomi. They're gonna have a tight American hole like Jock does? I don't think so.
What? What?
Nothing, Jock. You stand there.
Just nothing, Jock. Go back to your nothing, Jock. Go back to your drugs.
I don't like people talking about my tight American hole. All right, I don't appreciate that.
How do we know it's
well? We
tight,
appreciate your tight American holes.
Well, Takeshi does.
Yeah, Takeshi loves it.
Takeshi go fuck himself.
So, Jock, what
that's what the tattoo's gonna say. The tattoo's gonna say otherwise. It's okay, Jacques. No one's gonna think less of you.
I will.
Actually, to be honest, there are some gay weebs that would have loved to have the experience you did. You're gonna have.
Yeah, I'm not one of those. No, thank you.
You will be.
3 hours maybe again. I guess Daniel's back.
Hey, Daniel.
Now.
We're talking about Jock getting raped in his tight American hole.
When Scott and Jock go to Japan, this is gonna happen.
He's gonna be forcefully loved, is what's gonna happen.
No, Julie, your fan fiction is not coming true.
I didn't say. What did I say? What fan fiction? I paid a Yakuza to kidnap you as soon as you step foot in the country, and I told Scott to look the other way.
Well, we will be going to Kamurocho, and that is technically one of the most dangerous spots in Japan. But
yes,
Scott, if a guy tells you to stay away from Kamurocho, I swear to God, you better listen. Don't go fucking over there just so you can relive your Yakuza.
But it's Kamurocho. I'm not.
No, God damn it!
I'm not going to Kamurocho. Oh, Daniel said it's rape only because it's not in the comfort of his weather shelter.
They can go in Japanese weather shelter.
Oh, God damn it!
Japanese have weather shelters.
Yeah, but that's a typhoon shelter, not a hurricane shelter.
What's the same goddamn thing?
No, the typhoons go opposite direction. Thank you very much.
It doesn't. I don't give a fuck what direction they go in. It fucking blows, doesn't it?
That's what we're talking about, Jock, right? It fucking blows, right?
Yeah.
Takeshi, specifically.
Yeah, using Jacques' tight American hole.
Ow! Fucked up.
This stream is the worst.
But no, like, I am totally going on Pink Street, Champion District, Tenkaichi Street.
You know what? Look. You know what, Scott? Just make sure that you don't have a camera or anything on you.
I will have a camera on me.
I don't think you should have a camera on you.
I will have a camera on me.
Make sure you have a shirt that says "I'm not Logan Paul" on you. Then.
Oh yeah, no, I kind of agree with that one.
No, I don't look enough like that dipshit.
I don't think they're Japanese.
All white people look like Ben Affleck. You white, you Ben Affleck.
Yeah, they probably thought it was Ben Affleck. Did you know what Ben Affleck did to the Suicide Forest?
You know what I'm referencing, right? The movie Role Models.
Yes, I know what movie you're referencing.
Okay, all right. I love that.
Fucking
movie.
love Role Models.
What was the one in Family Guy?
Joy, do you know what all black people look like to people?
Snoop Dogg.
Seriously, you think all black people look like Snoop Dogg to other people?
No, I'm just saying that, Chuck. I don't think that's actually true. It'd be hilarious.
Well, Chuck, when you go,
oh my God, it's Snoop Dogg. What happened
Chuck,
to your hair?
when we're there, like, why don't you ask? Like,
I will
see
tell
what
you
happens.
from personal experience. All Japanese think that all Mexicans look like Middle Eastern people. So be ready for that if you're Mexican.
I am not, but I appreciate the concern.
What about Indian people? Out of curiosity.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's not Indian.
What about Indian people?
Omni's not Indian.
No.
We're going with someone who is Indian. So
yeah, but
Scott.
that doesn't mean Omni would know. Like,
I mean, he might have had some Indian friends.
I could have made it. I think if you're if you know me as well as you should, then asking me that question, I think you were probably expecting me to say something funny, but I had nothing ready for that.
He had nothing ready for that. I threw him a loophole. I threw him
a loophole.
Yeah,
I threw him for a loop.
He tried to set me up, but I didn't have anything ready for a punchline.
Yeah, it was just a strikeout.
Are you Gandhi?
Yeah.
No, that's
That's too easy. They're
gonna assume he's Buddha from that one manga or anime.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh no, they're just like, oh, you like curry? You must like good. You like good curry, right?
Omni is apparently Indexian.
Indexican.
Or Indexican.
No, Pakistan. Well, yeah, because they were like, are you Indian or Pakistani? I was like, oh, I'm Mexican. Oh, and then they walk away.
They're like, oh, that's not interesting.
Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, so apparently we travel through time 80 years in this game. Like from 1985 to like the 2060s.
If I get the chance to go to Japan,
we gotta go back to the future.
You know, you could have gone with us in May.
You could have gone with us this time.
It's too much of a pandemic risk. I don't even know. I don't have any kind of certainty about the future right now. But
should I
get?
That's why I still haven't planned my Florida trip yet.
I mean, ours is.
I'm planning on coming back to Florida. I just haven't planned it yet.
We can move it.
I want to go watch wrestling. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, the freaking like wrestling in Japan is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Goddamn,
if someone doesn't lose a limb, I don't care.
Well, Julian, it's all like Kinnikuman. That's what it's all like over there.
So there's not a weird man with big lips on the
This will be your first episode of 21 up on Apple Podcast, which will be cool. I think we started out pretty good. Yeah, I think
we started you off with a bang.
Wow, way to start off. There have been some interesting topics.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I could also go to all the Shenmue locations while we're there and have real life Scott-Mu.
Well, Scott, you definitely have to record that.
Yeah, you can record that. Go ahead. Fucking it might be more entertaining than the actual Scott-Mu.
No, I'll just go through the areas checking my watch and like playing on a capsule machine.
Walking up to people asking about sailors.
Oh no, that'd be great, dude. I'll fucking do it. I'll edit it.
Wee!
Have you seen these sailors? And then the Japanese person says, "Oh my god, not another American asking about fucking sailors."
I swear, if one more American... Would you be picking up Japanese hentai? Yeah, why would I not? There's a few hentai artists that I totally plan to buy like a bunch of their stuff while I'm there.
Scott, you need to go to that. Scott, you need to go to that one. You need to go to that one. You need to go to that one. That you and Jock need to go to that one store that there's one of those stores that sells like people literally giving away their fucking literally they just give their figurines on Space 4 or they don't want anymore.
I don't want sticky figurines. Thank you very much, Julian.
Are they free?
No, they're not free. You have to pay for them, but they're cheaper than what they usually are. But they're cheaper for what they usually are.
Yeah, I don't want someone jizzed on figure.
Yeah, like, have you seen what Japanese people do with their figures? No,
for free, I can clean that off.
Put them in shrines
for money.
On their birthday. Well, as long as you don't do any of them, as long as you don't get any female characters, you'll be fine.
Oh,
well, then what's the fucking point?
I'm pretty sure that like some gay Japanese dude has also like.
You know what? It just got us a point there too.
Daniel said they're slightly loved.
Slightly loved.
Slightly loved.
That's perfect. So you're saying you'd clean up someone else's jizz for free? No, I'm saying
that's how I sell all my keyboards.
Like, if I got a free figure, I would clean it off. Like, literally steam clean, sanitize that thing because it's free, and I figure that someone probably at some point in time jizzed on this. Like, if there's actual jizz on it, I wouldn't take it for free. Like, it would still sit right there. Like, no.
New figurines, jizz free. Like, hey, that's a steal.
It'd never be clean enough in my mind. I mean, for free it'd be clean enough in my mind.
Damn,
it's not like I'm touching the things all the time. They sit in a case. Like,
I mean, but damn.
Just put gloves on when you're handling it. It's fine.
Good God. Good God. It's like, you know, one day it's like, Scott's fucking, you know, Scott's married one day, and his wife wants a baby, and he's like, you know what? Just cotton swabs that figurine one day, and just, you know, it's like, hey, and then just, you know, fucking, you know, it's like, there you go, here's your baby.
Only if we,
here's your baby. I don't want a baby.
After
Goodbye.
my favorite anime character.
It's like we can be white we can be white with a fucking Asian baby now. We can get him into any school.
Besides, you're assuming that I would actually have a kid.
I don't know what I'm doing here. What
Like,
the hell
I would
is
have
this?
to
I don't
deal
know.
with that.
No one said you'd stay. No one said you'd stay with her.
Wow.
There's a limit to how dirty,
Not
like
you.
fully caked over but free.
Oh God, no! Like again, the figure would have to be like you would never know that anything happened to this figure, but I'm assuming in my mind like that it has at
Scott's
some
not
point.
Yeah,
like
Scott's
if there's
not gonna random.
any,
I don't think Scott would take a fucking figure that looks
any
like we just cleaned the jizz off of it yesterday.
yeah,
It's like,
if there's any remnants of anything on there already, like it's done. I don't care if it's free or not. Like
this is a weird conversation.
I mean,
I know that's something. I know that's a stupid thing to say now, but you know, I just had to put it out there, just as a reminder. This is a weird conversation.
What am I supposed to do? How do I win this?
Okay. First, what you'll do is you take your thumb.
I'm listening.
Okay, and then what you're gonna do is give it a good lick.
Okay, got
Then
it.
shove it up your ass.
Okay, oh, man.
And now you'll do better. And now you'll do better.
Okay. Well, I don't think that worked. And my thumb smells funny now.
Well, maybe you should clean out your ass more often.
Well, you should have added that to the list of instructions, dipshit.
I'm not gonna add that to the list of instructions. I expect you to have your ass cleaned out when I'm around.
No, you don't. You said you like the
Yes,
smell.
I do. I don't like the smell, Omni. We talked about this.
any funny work
We talked
stories?
about this. There's the lingering smell of queso is very worrisome.
I'm still upset that you called cheese dip queso. It's not queso if you just melt cheese. It's just cheese dip.
Daniel also said any funny work stories this week.
Are we talking about me or are we talking about somebody else?
I think we're talking about the conversation we had before.
You're the one that just threw like some Kraft singles on top of like wet macaroni and called it pepper jack mac and cheese.
Once again, I already said I did not put Kraft singles on it. I put Kraft shredded cheese.
But
any
Daniel
funny work
also
stories this week, Julian? I actually do. I do. So, oh my god, I gotta make sure I get every part of the story right. Everybody keep talking. Alright, so, this lady comes up to customer service. She wants to return this item. Like, it's some Christmas stuff. She doesn't have her receipt. And, like, at this time of year, when you're returning Christmas stuff, it's like, if you're trying to return it without a receipt, essentially it's like gonna be the discount or whatever. We're at like 90% already, right? So her like $20 item is like $2 now.
Yep.
and so she's like throwing up a fuss and everything. My other manager walks up and she tells her the exact same thing. And then let me remind you, this lady is black, and she's like, fucking y'all. It's like, freaking can't y'all ignore the rules of the white man to give me this money? And we both just stopped. And we're like, the fuck?
You're the right idea.
I was stunned. Other girl was like, ma'am, we're not changing anything. It's this much. You don't have a receipt. We're sorry. If you can't accept it, you have to. You know, we're not. If you don't want it like that, we're not going to take it back. And she just snatches the fucking Christmas tree or whatever off the table, walks out, and tells us that apparently calls us jive turkeys. I'm like, who is this woman from who is this fucking 50-year-old woman who says jive? I was so confused.
I mean, y'all are a bunch of jive turkeys.
Someone call you a jive turkey?
I think she was trying to. I think
did.
she was trying to be. I think she was trying not to call us bitches without being bitches to the man without being fucking like without cursing because she knew if she. I think she knew if she cursed at us, we would have kicked her out.
Did she call you a jive turkey, Julian?
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Well, maybe
I couldn't believe what I heard.
Being a jab turkey.
What was it? Oh, funny.
That's the thing. I had to remember that. It's like I had to remember that exact phrase because I'm like, it's like, what was that weird thing she called us? I was just thinking in my head, like, what the fuck was that? Like, oh right, she called me some fucking like 60s, 70s jive lingo. I'm like, the fuck.
Well, now I'll forever call Julian a jive turkey.
Chuck, don't speak with your mouth full. It's bad manners.
Don't speak while you're eating on stream, you shit.
Yeah. Get your head out of your ass and the fridge and get in the game.
Yeah. Fucking I do have to go get Takeshi.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Gonna give you the business, dude. What were we calling? Oh yeah, Mrs. Jock.
Well, Jacques, don't worry, Jacques. You get to go. He's gonna pay for you to come back to Japan like every so often. All you have to do is remind him who you belong to.
Yeah, who the bottom bitch is. That's you.
Eat a dick,
You're the bottom bitch.
And you also have to keep that hole tight. So.
Yeah.
Because you don't want no loose hole.
But you know, you gotta. But you know, you still. He wants you to act like a virgin every single time. But eventually, he's gonna tell you to fucking open it up.
I was about to get real graphic, but I think I'm gonna hold back on that one.
You know what? I could get more graphic. I could burn some things into y'all's brains that y'all never heard of before. But I am also holding back.
He calls that move the Choco Pop.
Oh God. Oh God, Scott, no. Scott, no. No.
You can also call it the Pudding Pop, but
no. No. So wrong. No. God, no. Ew. So gross. Oh my God.
No, there'll be none of that. There'll be no chocolate pop, no pudding pop, no peanut butter in the ass sandwich. No peanut butter dick sandwich.
I mean, technically, Takeshi would be the color of a banana.
I don't know what this says about me, but I'm suddenly very hungry.
I've been wanting fried rice for days now.
Yo. Come on, I know y'all got that freaking that Boondocks reference, right?
Yes.
All right, good.
You got the peanut butter in the ass sandwich, or peanut butter and dick sandwich.
Right,
Yes, chocolate.
all right, just want to make sure.
Why do you have to make
people not to get them? I don't make these references for people not to get them. Goddamn it!
Or maybe you could just expect people to understand the reference, and someone asks what the reference is, then explain it.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Hilarious. Number one, hilarity engage. Ha 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 ha. Jack made a funny joke. Ha ha.
Thank you. This is what this is what I desire. Okay, this is like I don't sit here and make jokes, or if all y'all just sit here quietly and shit. God damn it, I'm gonna start burning down people's houses.
Yeah, once again, Santa Jam and Mrs. Jock make the perfect couple, right?
Yep. Sounds about right.
We brought it back! Yay! The first reference from last year!
That's called a callback, folks.
Yay! We had our first callback from last year.
All of you so fucking much.
Jack, shut up. As the literal butt of the jokes for the longest time, I want to tell you to shut up. Right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna bitch about it. You're gonna all hear me bitch about it. You'll get sick of me bitching, and then stop.
We were sick of that. We were sick of that a long time ago, bitch.
Well, fucking good. I'm halfway there then.
Whoa,
why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
Because he said halfway there, living on a prayer.
Shut up, Tommy.
Oh wait, he did.
He's almost halfway there. Halfway there.
Whoa.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
What?
Oh.
So I bought a manga.
Takashi is Jock's chair.
I bought a Yuri manga.
In his dairy, yeah, watching bang, Jock in his died hole. Whoa!
You know something?
Jock is Takashi's chair.
You know something? I'm fucking like now rethinking this whole Omni thing because he's a lot more clever than the rest of you, and they'll annoys the shit out of me.
Like that was pretty good.
I've been discovered.
Oh no, Omni's been found out. Oh no.
I've also been complimented, so like it makes me want to try even harder. Harder.
But yeah, I bought some Yuri manga.
Nope.
Because like it had a warning of explicit content on it, and it lied to me.
Were there no boobs after all?
Nothing. Like I don't even know why the warning's there. The worst they get is like 2 chicks kiss, and I'm like, that's it. This has like a literal parental, like advisory, explicit content. Is 2 chicks.
Where's my NTR? Damn it!
They wanted to really scare away all those homophobes.
I guess.
So you can handle 2 women kissing.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's a bunch of like short stories by different mangakas, but so it's not bad. It's just like when you post like explicit content, I expect something. Like I don't know what, because now I just feel like it was mislabeled.
Yeah, it didn't even have Japanese style NTR on it. What's the point?
Exactly. Yeah, what's the point?
Turn, you coward. Okay.
It's like I've seen better. I've seen and heard better things that have at least that on it.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. What other crazy customer stories do I have? Lady called one of the Mexican ladies called my Mexican boss racist against her, even though they're both Hispanic. So that's fine.
She's saying he's a house nigga. What's the Mexican expression for house nigga?
House nigga. We use it the same. It's the exact same phrase. House nigga.
Okay, all right, good.
It's the exact same thing.
It's the exact same thing. We've been saying it for hundreds of years.
There you go, Jacques.
In fact, black people took it from us, so
I did. Jacques, I did rule 34 Takeshi for you,
Aztecs have been
so that you can.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
You can find hieroglyphics in the temples.
I'm learning
of the,
so much
of the
today.
Kitzikitlan.
I'm learning so much today.
He's making that up.
Dude, I fucking know, goddamn it. Jesus fucking Christ.
So, Jacques, I rule 34 what Takeshi looks like for you. So.
It better not be in my Discord.
It is in your Discord.
Enjoyed your joke.
God damn it. No, did he enjoy it? Yeah.
I'm not looking.
You're gonna look. Why do you act like you're not gonna look?
Because I actually am not. Julian, if you know me to say I'm not gonna do something, then you go and fucking do it like that.
You don't want to know what the guy that's gonna own you is gonna look like?
Don't care. Joke's fucking stupid.
Alright. I'm sure Julian's already seen it by this point.
I'm sure he did.
I'm in the middle of a fight right now. I can't look at it. I would if I wasn't in the middle of a fight.
It'll help a better fantasize his goddamn fucking wet dream.
I don't need to fantasize wet dream.
I'm gonna end up looking at it because Scott posted something. And he's
the real
my friend.
Takeshi is the friends we've made along the way.
Everybody knows that you're not true friends if you don't share posts that scar each other. Real friends share scarring posts with each other.
You bitch
smash cut to Julian whacking somebody with a piece of lumber.
I'm scarring you.
Scarred with this post.
It's like how tonight when we're done with the stream, it's Julian. It's gonna be Julian catching up on almost half a week of Omni stream of Omni TikToks.
Oh. Hell yeah. You're welcome, by the way.
Because of the holidays, last week I had to, because of the holidays, I didn't catch up till I missed it, and I didn't look at it again until Sunday. This Sunday. I had a lot of fucking TikToks to look at. Oh my god. Literally, at one point, I'm just sitting there. At one point, I'm just sitting here processing them like, And
I want to pet the cat.
That's funny. That's funny.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad you like them, at the very least.
Cat doesn't want to be pet, but I'm gonna pet it anyway.
I try to send you good ones.
I mean, if you didn't send me good ones, I'd stop paying attention.
No, I want to simply pet the cat.
The moment you start sending me like 3 boring TikToks in a row, I'm gonna put the thing down and stop paying attention to it.
Yeah, I hate those as well.
Because I already had 3 people that I really followed, and then their TikToks got boring, so I kind of unfollowed them.
I only scroll through the For You page though. I don't actually look at my subs.
I look at the things I'm sub to. I look at the For Me page. It's half of the shit on the For Me page sucks.
You have to like browse it for like 3 days straight before you like get what you like. But that algorithm is it's like scarily smart. Like
whoa, tickle bitties. Yeah, like
chicken wings.
Teachers.
Man, I had to delete.
School
I had
nurse.
to mute that
School
sound
nurse
because I
has
couldn't
like
get that song
big
in my head.
Everybody was doing that shit. It's like, oh my god, please stop.
What am I supposed to do?
More.
Oh, reminisce. Okay. Yeah, that's the school nurse with the big tits.
It's like that one Oh No song. It's like, oh no, please stop.
2025. Oh crap.
Oh no.
Are kaiju gonna attack in 4 years?
Oh no.
It's barely as satisfying as you want it to be.
Oh, that reminds me. One of the mangas that I was reading, like, finished. It had its last chapter. So no more A-Gravity boys. No more, like, them shoving broccoli up people's ass. No more.
What?
No more them talking about
the
penises coming to life.
Out for a second. What?
One of the series that I really enjoy, A-Gravity Boys, like, it ended. It had its final chapter. Like, one of the dudes, like, used up all his penis energy to destroy a meteor that was coming to destroy them.
What?
Therefore he divided into 100 pieces, so they had to go find the 100 pieces scattered around the universe.
Yeah,
in
Joe,
order
you've never
to
used your
rebuild him.
penis energy to destroy
Weird
a
manga
meteorite?
you're
Come
reading.
on, man.
Oh yeah, no, it was weird and stupid, but I loved it. Like,
and Scott is not.
But yeah, no, every penis has a different elemental energy, but this dude's penis was like supreme, so he had
So he
all
was a
of the
penis
elements.
avatar. He was a penis avatar.
Basically.
What the fuck?
So yeah, he was the only one that could save them by transcending to a higher plane, essentially.
It's like water.
The penis
and he's
realm.
peeing.
The penis spirit realm.
Pretty much.
No, it's like it's like air, and he's doing a windmill, and it's like water, and he's peeing, and then it's like earth, and he's like screaming because he's pushing out a gallstone. You can see him sweating real hard. And it's like fire, and he's just screaming.
Fire! He has crabs.
The gout?
He's scratching himself because he has crabs.
Gout.
Yeah, that's the joke. He has like STDs.
But no, there's also darkness,
STDs.
light. Apparently with wind you can fire off little like scythes of air.
Gonorrhea, that's what I was
like
thinking
cut
about.
things
That's
out,
the
or
disease I was
cut
thinking
things
about.
apart.
Gonorrhea.
I know, gonorrhea is a funny ass word.
Yeah, and there is an entire penis world, penis realm, if you will.
Oh my god, this is literally Avatar last airbender about penises.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, Josh, there's more elements than that. There's more elements, sir.
I thought you get
It sounds
excited.
disgusting. It's just like most likely a penis realm. It's like, is there a flaccid section? Is there a hard section?
They're all humanized. Like they're all walking around like people.
They
just represent
involves
penises.
It sounds really derivative.
So,
yes,
so it's a show about anthropomorphic penis that have penis elemental powers and live in the penis realm.
It's only a story arc, sir.
That's a story arc.
That's a story arc.
That's a story
Yeah,
arc.
it's a story. It's the final story arc. Yeah, there is wind, fire, darkness, earth, water, light, evil, and holy.
Because I know the thing Scott's talking about, because
There's
he's told me
8
about
attributes.
this before, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what the plot was about.
I mean, I
told me the last time I
posted
talked
literally
about this.
some of it in the After Dark. I mean,
I
Jacques,
saw
yeah.
some of the freaking manga pages you posted. I just didn't know what the
yeah,
fuck you were talking
penises
about.
are infinite. Think about it. From
Yeah,
the
I
time
remember- I
we were
remember
young
that post,
boys
yeah.
into adulthood until we were old men. In times of difficulty, sadness, and the daily grind, no matter how depressed we become, just saying
so
penis has never failed to bring a smile to our face.
In times of
so
penis,
vaginas don't have powers, Scott? Just penises?
I don't know. There was no women in the series, so.
What? There was not one female character in the series.
Not as a main character,
no. But all the men had giant boobs, so like that's how they got away with it.
Well, the main characters did. Well, four of the main characters. No, three of the main characters did turn female in order to save one of the other ones for a short time. But
man,
but no, like the series is about four dudes that escaped. They were put on a ship to find another planet that's similar to Earth for inhabitants. But as soon as they left, basically the residents of Earth ended up nuking each other, and so the Earth is no more. So they're the only survivors of Earth, except they find out later that there is one other ship of four dudes that also survived from, like, Russia.
Jacques, have you ever played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance?
No, I never played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
It's a good game.
Oh man, you need to.
That soundtrack.
To play that.
That soundtrack for Revengeance.
I haven't even played it.
The reason I bring it up is because it is outrageous, and this is all sounds like a Metal Gear plot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's platinum. Yeah.
Well, that specific game is platinum, yeah. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the plot. Is they land on this planet and now they're just surviving. There's also a being from a higher dimension that they meet that they nickname HB, who basically just fucks with them for his own amusement. Like that's pretty much it. Like that's the whole story. It's just a comedy series of a higher being, like from a fourth dimension, just messing with them because he's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, I'm making now that fucking loser is gone. Jeez,
right? I'm making a contract with a cat, and I'm getting some serious Madoka Magica vibes from that.
Madoka Magica. There's a lot of races, which I guess makes sense in a racing game.
It's almost like it's the point.
Yeah.
I almost played Greedfall tonight because that was one of the free games for PS Plus, and I wanted to check it out. But I have no idea what it's about or anything. I just need to make a character. I also downloaded Shadow of the Tomb Raider because that was free.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
You know, because I can actually play and beat it.
I mean, like if I if I bought it on PC, I could as well. But I really just want to play it on my PS5.
What?
Oh well.
What on your PS5?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It doesn't work on PS5.
No.
Wait, was that the one? That's the one for PS4?
It's free for PS4.
Technically, they're all for PS4.
Yeah, it's a trilogy. Like.
Oh, so it's a PS4 game that doesn't work on PS5? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's sure exactly what it is, because some reports say that if you just mute sound effects for the whole game, you're fine. Other ones are like, oh, you have to do this in this area. Like, there's a bunch of different fixes, and I don't even know if they're all talking about the same glitch.
I heard some games wouldn't work on PS5. Some PS4 games wouldn't work on PS5, but this is the first one that I've heard about that wouldn't work on PS5.
Oh yeah, it crashes pretty heavily.
Only once you get to town, like the first settlement you get to is when it starts crashing.
Right, and there's something totally there that's causing it, and people can't quite nail down exactly what it is there that's causing it. Because some people are like, it's the sound effect of the torches is what's causing it, but like you just.
Alright, I am playing online now, so I'm playing against other real people. We'll see how this works.
God. You mentioning playing online and racing and stuff. It reminded me of, anyone remember The Crew?
I remember that.
I never played it, though.
So I played the demo, and all I would do is go around, because everyone's, live racing at all times. And I would just go around and drive in the opposite lane and crash into people to be a dick.
Griefing is what that's called.
Yeah. That's all I would do that entire game, and I found it very fun.
Griefing is a legitimate way to spend your time with online games.
Well, nobody can stop you, right?
Yeah.
Well, and especially all these car nerds, fucking racing nerds. You've had it good for too long. I'm here to bring balance.
Bring balance.
Gotta go, love y'all. See ya, Surge.
Bye, Surge, man.
Oh, bye, Surge. That dumb motherfucker. Can't fucking stand that. No, I'm just kidding.
Who the hell was that guy?
Oh look, it's the pigtail girl. And glasses girl. But the pigtail girl is also wearing glasses. This is throwing off the whole Moe vibe.
I'm almost... Oh, shoot. I would have to go with glasses and pigtails.
Glasses, definitely have to go pedophile.
I mean, we already had the short-haired girl, but...
Wait, did she have glasses?
No.
Oh, well, then I don't care about her.
Wow.
You only got 2 eyes? I'm not interested.
It's all about them 4 eyes.
Hell yeah.
That Megane. Julian still awake?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he might be. Okay.
Like, you've been quiet for quite a while.
Soul Calibur match.
Well,
are you actually playing matches, or are you?
I'm done. I just finished online. I won this fight, but oh boy, my fingers hurt. I'm so done playing Soul Calibur now.
Why does that sound like this set up to like a bad like stand up?
Because it sounds a lot like
tired.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like that. Which, by the way, people need to take my Switch like spending away from me, like, because I went and I was like, oh well, No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle's on sale. Let me pick that up because I haven't finished No More Heroes 2, and No More Heroes 3 is coming out. So I'm like, all right, well I'll pick that up. Then I'm like, you know what? Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition physically is getting really annoying to find. I'll just download a digital copy. So I picked that up.
You're what? Oh my god, I hate you right now. I hate you so
much.
Oh my god,
and then I was also like, you know what? Even though I'm not playing it, I might as well pick up the Smash Pass like 2, because if they announce another character that I actually care about for the last like 2 or 3 characters, I'm gonna want it anyway.
No.
So.
Okay, yeah.
So
I won my first online race.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you next time I see you. Like every year, it's gonna get a nice good punch in the arm.
I won.
That you ask for every single time. Jack,
what?
Jack, I need you to do something for me when you see Scott.
What?
Violently punch him, please.
I mean, like, I already have my own list, so I mean, like, I'm sorry. Like, at some point, this becomes abuse, Julian. You're gonna have to handle this with your own.
At this point, I might as well get a blunt object and just hit him over the head with it.
You put up a good race, JD Crazy, but I fucking whooped your ass. I didn't. I barely won, but still, it feels good to say.
I barely won. JD Crazy.
Yeah, by less than a second, I won. Like, I think like 0.6 seconds he was behind me.
Oh, I don't know what that did. So.
I gotta fucking work on. I just remembered. I gotta work on updating. I gotta work on getting that
penis out of your butt? Right?
No,
that's called dildo.
I gotta
penis out of your mouth.
I gotta get one of those. I'm gonna have to go online and look for one of those.
Fingers in your butt?
Shut up!
What is up with you and Julia's butt right now, man?
I need
to live my life.
I need to get an AV. I need to get a component to HDMI converter.
Just remember that the hamster has to breathe occasionally, Julian.
Shut up, Scott.
Fucci de Giovo.
I need to also, or I need to order one of those. I need to find one of those older hogs online. That's gonna cost me some money.
One-on-one race, me and JD. Oh no, me and Dave. Oh, the JD Crazy gave up. He like left. He's like, I'm set.
He's a pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this boss. He's the last boss to defeat this area. God damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna cost me That's gonna cost me some time. That's gonna cost me. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I don't know how to drift.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
That's how I drift. Circle. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you just go to Tokyo and you Tokyo drift.
And I go Fast and Furious. Dick, Fast and Furious.
Alright.
This guy took the lead though, and he is keeping it.
I
also like that the Yankee dude actually says "get bent."
Get bent, get bent, get bent.
Yeah, get bent, get bent, get bent.
Just reminds me so much of
Kanji.
The Game Grumps are playing through Danganronpa, and they're making it entertaining again. I tried to go back to it, and I was like, I already know the twists and turns, so I'm not that interested.
See, that's the problem with Danganronpa, is it's not a very good one to watch, or to play, like, a second time. It's very much a first time is amazing, second time...
Because you don't know what to expect.
Well, and the whole game
a mystery game. It's one of those mystery games that doesn't...
on, like, you not knowing what's coming. And that's why, like, that's one game that I can kind of understand the creators being like, please don't stream our game. Like, because no one's gonna watch the stream of it and then go buy it. Like, you've already seen it.
I mean, there's a point. I've literally watched all of I've watched almost all of Danganronpa 1 and 2, and I have no interest in getting the collection now.
Yeah, because again, once you know everything about it, there's not much to it. Like, that's what that series starts on. Because there's not multiple endings, there's not any of that.
Interesting.
I stopped watching halfway through the first trial.
Jump back in. It got better because
actually, no, one mistake. I didn't even get to the trial. I didn't even get to the trial. They were still looking for clues. They were still looking for fucking clues.
Yeah, I still need to finish Danganronpa 3. Like, I've beat Danganronpa 1 and 2. I haven't beaten 3, and I have a friend that really wants me to beat 3 because he needs someone to talk about it.
Fucking
3
is like, but oh my goodness, how many because I spoiled myself in 3 as well. Like, holy shit.
I have not, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but there's I get why he wants to talk to you about it. Holy
Fast
shit.
and Furious.
It's a lot. It's like, how can this series keep going? Oh, that's how. How can it throw you for another loop?
Some Sailor Moon porn popped up in your not safe word.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you want
not
to
surprise me too much.
Yeah, Surge was like Sailor Moon. So it's Usagi and Darien.
No, you monsters.
Canon couple. like that. That's one of the tags.
I mean, that's a stupid. No, that's a stupid comment.
It's the tag. Like.
Man, this guy took the lead and just left me in the dust. Well, I also did learn how to drift this game, so like it's not a total loss.
I thought about playing Mario Kart with someone earlier today. It's like somebody. It's like usually I don't suck so bad, but I'm rusty as fuck, and they constantly keep playing. I'm like,
Julian, when are you gonna be ready for our next drunk competition? You can be Soul Calibur again if you want, but we can play something else.
I am not playing Soul Calibur with you because I keep playing that game, and you're gonna be plastered way before I am.
Wow, that's
part of the
tough talk right there.
That's part of the fun.
It's not tough talk. It's not tough talk when we know this is what's gonna happen.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
besides, I want to try something else. else.
Julian's already like, it's not even gonna be a challenge.
We tried to do Overwatch.
I didn't say it was not gonna be a challenge. I already know I'm gonna win more than he will.
You could never get it. Well, yeah, you play it a lot more than I do.
Now, what were you saying, Omni?
You were trying to do Overwatch, but you could never quite get it.
Oh yeah, my roommate has it. My roommate has it, so I didn't need to go buy it.
We could probably get Surge involved. We need to know when you have a Saturday free.
That's the problem.
UI and Surge can do it.
I do have a Saturday. Well, there is the Saturday of my birthday, but that's not till February.
Yeah, you should do what you want to do on your birthday. You don't have to necessarily
get blackout drunk.
I mean, I'm gonna spend. Even though most of the day I'm gonna be just spending like I'm old now. I'm older now.
Yeah, if you play drunk Overwatch with Surge and I, you will get fucked up. Like that is a guarantee, my friend.
Also, fucking. What else is there?
I kind of like this chick.
For your recent gameplay. Oh, okay.
Timmy.
No.
Ooh. Even when I lost, I got a level up. That's pretty tight. Probably because I got second place out of 2.
Oh, that reminds me. I picked up DOA 6 this last weekend.
It's free. I suggest everybody pick up DOA 6.
Oh, where the hell is it free?
You just download it off the PlayStation Store. You only get 4 fighters, but
I bought the actual game.
Oh, was it on sale or what?
Because I was at a GameStop. There was buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah.
So Scott, guess what
I was already buying 2 other games, and I'm like, yeah, DOA 6. What?
Fucking Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, the full complete version is being sold on PS4 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Switch.
What's wrong with that?
Me and Scott bought that game when before people actually gave a shit about it.
It still isn't great.
Before Maximilian dude, hyped it, actually started playing it.
Yeah, it's still not super great, but there was a lot more they could have done with it. But they at least have made it a much better game than it started as.
Oh boy, when it first started, it was shit.
It's at least worth actually purchasing now if you're a fan of Power Rangers.
Me and L2U. Oh, this dude
I
is
do
way
wish
better.
that they had given people that bought that game at full price back when it first came out, some of the characters or something, at least one of the season
passes.
passes.
Still has better fighting games. Kamen Rider fighting games are still better.
I need to get was it the PS4 one, Batride War or something like that for the PS4?
Julian, what game? Yeah, we just need a Saturday free for you, and we need to figure out a game. We can play something.
No, that's a stupid idea. No, that's a bad idea. No, that's a bad idea. I was
Drunk Monster Hunter.
Never gonna happen. Well, more than the drunk part. I think I'm ready to move on from Monster Hunter World finally. Last Saturday was a good reminder. Okay, there are things to do and there are goals I can achieve. I think I'm ready
never
to move
thought
on.
I would hear those words.
I've been waiting for those words. I'm joking. I didn't really care.
Are you really gonna hang up the mantle? Legacy your character here?
Legacy your character.
And that's pretty much what you're doing. Omnicham cannot perform voice chat due to network connection failure.
Oh no. The internet, his internet hates him.
Now it's just me and Julian.
Where did Jack go?
Read the Discord. Read the Discord. But it's just me and Julian.
Children being punished is funny. Anyway, I shall continue this. So yes, Omni. So what's Omni going to do now that he doesn't have? That he's not going to play Monster Hunter?
I don't know. That's like you with FF14. I just don't see it. It's weird.
Fucking when it comes to FF14, there's a lot more fucking shit, a lot more fucking things I have invested in that besides playing the game.
But you sitting there and not it'd be like you not playing it anymore. I just don't. It's just weird. If Omni's not playing Monster Hunter.
I stop playing it is when my social group just dissolves.
It's just weird.
I have 3 social groups in that.
It's like Omni not being Omni anymore.
If he's not Omni, who is he? Who is he really?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
And but why isn't Omni playing Monster Hunter anymore?
He said he was just kind of done with it.
Oh.
He's going to hang up the mantle for good.
He's pretty much at the point where it's just there's nothing left for him to really do.
He's like I've mastered I've mastered it.
Like,
I've mastered this game.
I mean, he'll be moving on to Rise, Monster Hunter Rise for the Switch. So it's not like he's giving up all Monster Hunter in general. It's just he's giving up on World.
That means it's time for him to play Monster Hunter Ultimate.
You mean Generations Ultimate?
Yeah. He can play Generations Ultimate. That's what he can play.
That's what I have, and Surge just bought it too.
I am not playing Ultimate Ultimate. Ultimate. Fuck that.
Generations
I was never the biggest fan of the old Monster. I was not a big fan of the old way of playing Monster Hunter. I'm not coming back.
There's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure event for it. So, yeah, I pretty much have to. Honestly, I'm not very invested in this game. Like,
I mean, I've been watching you play it, and
it's not bad. I don't care that much. I think these prologues go on for a little too long.
It's this fucking visual. It's this visual novel stuff about all this visual novel stuff about it, and it's like,
oh, I actually love that.
You've barely done anything.
My issue is I just don't think the plot's as entertaining as. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
You don't think the show is very compelling? The game's very compelling?
Like, it's got some good moments. It hasn't really kept my interest. If that makes sense. Like,
I mean, this is one of those
and I think it's just that it's a there's a very long intro of.
This is definitely the definition of slow burn RPG.
Yeah, because each character has to go through their prologue, and each prologue takes quite a while.
It's fucking it's Octopath. It's just like Octopath Traveler. It takes so long.
So how come she had clothes on? I don't know, Bobby. Like I don't know the plot to this game.
Maybe when you're an adult you can wear clothes. Maybe when you're an adult you get to wear clothes.
I just play this game. I don't know anything about it.
I've been barely playing. Like, I've been barely paying attention to the plot. If I'm being honest, it just really is. I mean, it's hard when I'm streaming anyway to pay attention to the plot, which is why I have a separate file for, like, going back and playing, like, from the very beginning. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she has special plot powers.
Plot powers.
This guy's got a nice setup, though. Like,
it's just wow. There's not a lot to talk about.
Turn off TV. Okay, what else can I do?
It's like mostly Scott's been like Scott randomly reacting to some of the stuff that goes on in the game has been more entertaining.
I mean, yeah.
Or taking things out, giving a shit out of context.
Apparently, you won't figure out the plot until a little ways in, anyhow. I mean, yeah, it's very disjointed so far, because again, you play as every character in a prologue. Like, I figure you probably won't understand the plot until near the end of the game. And then it'll be like all come together.
All the people's prologues.
No, I think it'll be near the end of the game, and then it'll all like come together or something. At least that's what a few reputable reviewers have said. Yeah, I mean, I could see it based on this. Like, that, you know, everything is very disjointed currently. It's just very much like, why is this character doing this? Why is this character doing this? And that's it. And very foggy in the beginning without a reason, yeah. The problem is, like, I get why they're doing a chapter for each character at the beginning, like a prologue, but it just really drains on me. Like, the gameplay itself isn't bad. Like, I don't mind that. I mean, it's basically just a tactical RPG, is what it is.
Scott's having the same problem that I had with Scott's having the same problem that I have at the beginning of Soccer Wars. The beginning of Soccer Wars, it's like set up. It's like they have to explain every single detail about the world and all the characters and all the stuff, and it takes a minute before I actually get invested. And then as soon as I got to the battle part, suddenly, bam, I'm invested. It's more entertaining. But the problem is you have to get to all this character development shit to get the plot going, and it's like that's why I haven't beaten Soccer Wars yet. As much as I'm enjoying what I'm playing, but boy, is it just taking its sweet ass time.
I do know that this game apparently is very platinum trophyable. Like, it's not super hard to platinum trophy this game, apparently. So I may or may not try and platinum trophy it. I've got to see if I can even beat the game first. I'm not the greatest at tactical RPGs. Because most tactical RPGs, especially like this one, don't really give you a chance to like level grind or anything. It's just, yep, like you just have to do whatever.
See, that's why I haven't been able to stream. It's like I have to. This is one of those games where I really think a first time playthrough is necessary.
I mean, yeah, if I had a first time playthrough, I would be able to obviously tell you way more about the plot. Or at least, you know, tease things that are happening. I do like, you know, positioning and stuff like that, and then you can get like the max target range and stuff like that. I like that type of stuff, but yeah, I just prefer RPGs where I can grind, because then if I'm having an issue at a spot, I can just grind to get better. Like, alright. So let's attempt to win. I like her.
Oh, once I start one of my copies with one. Once I start the game with one audio, I can't switch it in the middle of the game. I did not know that. Huh, interesting.
Huh.
I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, and it's like I have to literally save the game, leave, quit the whole thing, and go back in to to change the audio from English to Japanese.
Yeah, that's almost any game, because even Yakuza Like a Dragon requires that too.
Yeah, they won't let me change it in the middle. They won't let me change it in the middle of it. Because it's like I can't play this game in Japanese while I'm doing stream, because I have to pay attention to read the subtitles.
Flare torpedo. Alright, let's hit with a leg spike. Killed that thing. Perfect. Eat some arm-mounted lasers, bitch. Bitch. Alright.
Arm-mounted lasers. Oh my god. Oh boy. Let's see here. Did Omni respond why he disappeared?
His internet crashed.
Awesome.
So he said that if it comes back on, he'll obviously hop back on. If not, then that's it for the night for him. So we are waiting and seeing.
Remember that if your CPU is overheating, you should run it under cold water for 5 minutes. It's called water cooling, and that's what all the pros do.
Yep.
Disclaimer: Laser Gaming Guys is not responsible for any damages that your computer receives from Julian's device.
That was a meme I posted in Omni's Discord.
Stupid Omni. Stupid porn artist sells tail as a penis.
I mean, now that you mention it.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to get into the implications of what that means right now.
I mean, just because he eats people with it,
I mean, I didn't make the damn
very
thing.
Phallic.
It just is.
I just love that eventually the terminal thing that we're protecting just is like, fuck you, and kills every enemy, like, on the screen. Like...
Back to the title screen.
Back to the back end. Hold on, check.
Oh no, I gotta quit the game completely. Oh shit. That's no fun.
You're no fun.
Anyway, it's midnight for me. For me, it's midnight. For anybody
Tis
else,
1 a.m. for me.
I don't know what time it is for you people. I don't live there.
Not for you people.
Hey, I haven't used that.
With these you people again.
Excuse me, I haven't used that in a while. Cut me some slack, please. I have to say it once in a while, so the name of our Discord makes sense. I mean, and the rest of you are, right. and everybody else is you people.
Give me a minute, because just a few minutes, I might have to go and grab my iPad real quick, so that I can download the new episode of Laid Back Camp season, because season 2 starts today, and that way I can watch it after stream. Because, like, I am super excited for Laid Back Camp season 2. Like, that is the most hype anime of this season.
What?
What? That is my, like, most hyped anime of this season is Laid Back Camp season 2.
Why did it turn off the stream? There we go. It's because you came from another dimension.
You know what manga I've been seeing a lot of recently, and it makes me want to, like, continue reading it? Because I haven't read... Like, I read Volume 1 a long time back, and I haven't read the rest. Yatsuba. She was just so adorable.
That sounds so familiar.
Here you go. I'll show you a manga panel from it. Because, like, one of my things just keeps showing, like, a bunch of manga panels from Yatsuba, and she's just so adorable.
Yeah, I remember Yatsuba. Yatsuba was adorable. Pretty funny.
Oh, it's one of those pieces of Japanese entertainment. It's like, hey kid, hey Japan, look at child or slash baby. You want baby, have baby.
Yeah. She's like,
yeah, but that was before.
Yeah, this series has been going since like early 2000s. It's just been on a lot of hiatuses. Like,
yeah, cause it's like fucking sweet. Like this one show I watched the whole thing of called Sweetness and Lightning.
I watched like 4 episodes of that, and I couldn't.
Fucking it made me want to. It made me go coke one day.
So if you actually enjoyed that series, Usagi Drop, I really recommend. I really liked Usagi Drop.
Because seriously, that show, it's not only people go have baby. It's like kids, go have is it baby cute, have baby. It's also fucking get up, stop eating takeout food, and fucking cook something for once in your lives, you lazy bastards.
What I do with my life is none of their damn business.
It's like, fucking go home and cook your own damn rice. And that one thing people do to rice that I keep forgetting to do a lot, like a whole lot.
Cooking it?
Washing it.
Oh.
It's like if you wash rice, it's less likely to stick to anything. Well,
you
stick to the things
rice.
you cook it in anyway.
I want sticky rice though.
No, the rice will stick together to itself, but it won't stick to the pan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, my rice cooker tells me to rinse off the rice before I put it in the rice cooker, so...
And it gets rid of all the extra starch that it comes off of it.
Is someone taking a piss? Did Jacques just take a piss?
Jacques is shuffling around in his room.
It sounded like Jacques took a piss.
He's shuffling around. Jacques is doing his room shuffle? Or he's,
no, it's like, definitely... There was definitely a door. There was definitely a flushing of a toilet.
Oh, shoot, y'all heard all that. I forgot to mute, my bad.
Like, literally, you just heard
wait a minute, hold
piss.
on. Did you actually go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you could literally hear him piss on stream.
Yeah.
Jacques!
Oh, my bad.
Okay, my bad. That's it. No one else is allowed to give me slack anymore!
We also heard
Slack, don't
Jacques
give me
not...
slack.
You know what we didn't hear Jacques do? Wash his hands.
No, I did wash my hands. No,
We
I
didn't
definitely
hear
did
that.
wash my hands. I don't have. I know I wash my hands because I don't have anything to really dry my hands with, so my hands are still.
Uh-huh.
I wiped
That's
all
not
my.
what the audio says.
Wash my. You can't. You're not gonna hear something as like the water from my faucet's not that loud
You could hear you pissing?
at all. Me pissing is louder than my faucet.
That's very sad.
That really is. Like,
That the water pressure of your
I just don't know if it's
No, I can't turn the microwave on in this house without the fucking power going out. Do you expect the water pressure to be good?
I mean,
also, how much force do you have to piss with? Jesus.
I mean, like, you need to calm down before you hurt yourself. You're pissing that hard.
Oh look, I found the school nurse. She's in an alleyway.
Ooh. Wow. Whoa. Holy Jacques. Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Are you looking at that ass?
God damn.
Oh, goddamn.
God damn. Look at that ass.
All that ass.
Damn. Like, she's dead on the floor. Turn her over. Turn her over. Check her. Turn her over. Maybe the rest of her. Sure, the rest of her's fine. I mean, okay. It's okay.
Oh, I guess the nurse is dead. Oh well. Seems like a waste of ass.
Yeah, I mean, you could give those ass cheeks a clap a little. You could give those ass cheeks a nice little clap. You know. No one's got.
Damn, man, just like one little slap out of respect. One little spank out of respect.
Wow. I think y'all are a little too horny here.
No, you know, it's only the respectful thing to do. Well, a respectful thing to do. It's like, babe. It's like, ma'am. You may have died a horrible death, but fucking, at least he didn't. You know, fucking mutilate that nice ass.
Yeah, all I did was shoot her in the chest.
Scott, I'm sorry. The game literally forces it in your face. They know what they did. They knew what they were doing.
Oh, Jacques, did you see the glitch or the intentional cheat?
Yeah. The automata cheat. I saw it.
Yeah. Like, I thought about maybe doing that for stream tonight. But because I'm totally doing the cheat just for the hell of it. She has nothing else on her. Fine. Looks like I can't clap them cheeks for you. I haven't checked my own pockets.
Damn shame.
A student ID.
Right? Who would kill such a nice piece of ass?
It's like now that ass is gonna decay into the world sooner than it should have.
Don't worry, it's just decaying in the wind. All we are is ass in the wind.
So I seriously expect for Lazy Gibby Guys to one day get canceled. I'm just saying.
I mean, y'all are the ones that want to clap.
Jacques, if you heard some of the other things that these streamers say online, you would think otherwise.
I mean, as long as you don't say anything like super, like aggressive. I mean, like there's definitely a line to cross.
I've seen people get canceled for less.
They're also typically bigger people.
Who also have attracted who also play things that attract a younger audience.
The day we're big enough to even bother, like for people to bother canceling, like, at this point they can cancel us by just literally ignoring us like they're already doing. Like,
fair enough.
Envelope. Envelope. What the hell is going on? Who's shuffling around?
Sorry, I'm about to turn this heater thing I have on. I'm actually covering up my feet before I do that. So I'm gonna blow.
Why do you need a heater?
Covers. Because it rained and it got cold today.
I mean, yeah. It's like 30 something outside my house right now, but I'm in shorts and short sleeve shirt with a fan on.
We don't turn on the central heat.
I don't either. Like we don't.
Well, I guess you like. Well, I suppose you like being fucking cold, but I don't.
Yeah, now we're gonna hear a heater the whole time.
Can't you hear it right now?
Yes.
Oh. Usually you can.
It sounds like wind blowing.
Oh.
Just make sure it's not in the general direction. Make sure it's behind you.
Can you still hear it?
Give it a second. No. Say something, Chuck.
Something.
Yeah, whenever you pop on to say something, you can hear it in the background.
Yeah.
You can put on a sweater.
Well, it's my feet that are cold.
Put some socks on, damn it.
My feet are very stubborn in warming up.
Then put it at your feet.
That's what. That's where it's
better
at.
Circulation.
I don't know. My feet have, I guess, always had poor circulation ever since I was a small boy.
Well, you do have that metal thing in your foot now.
I mean, it wasn't any better before then either.
Oh, there was a shock. I got a little bit farther in Finland, so I got the manga.
Oh, sweet. Where are you? But be careful, because I don't know if you got past the anime yet.
So, they've taken the prince back to the king.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was like the finale of the anime, actually.
Okay, so I'm past the anime.
Okay. Okay. Alright, because the whole thing with them taking the prince to the king and all that shit going down with...
The prince's balls dropped, and then...
Yeah.
They went to the king.
Yeah, and all that shit that happened with freaking Iceland and
What the hell? The Men in Black are here. Now the Men in Black are there.
Well, like, basically in the manga, like, they have the whole thing of, like, Airsland or whatever, like, his whole crew pretty much, like, betrays them.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, you hit the season for that. Yeah, you past the anime. I'm glad I specified it was that's where you were, but then make
well,
sure
that's
you
why
were.
I was trying to go like as far back because I'm like, all right, this was a point that was pretty early on in my reading, like as far as like recently.
So yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Should probably read the manga.
It's not one of my favorites, but it's not bad.
They come out with a season 2.
You're gonna need more than a season 2 for catching up to where I'm at, or where I will be at. Like,
shit.
Because at chapter 50, I'm already past where the anime is, and the series is 172 chapters currently.
Oh.
So, like, and I plan to catch up. So yeah.
Shit, alright, I suppose I'll start reading it. It was like, because I do not know when.
Plus, Jacques,
they're gonna,
in the newest chapters, they started showing nudity.
What?
Yeah, they showed tits. Tits? I mean, they're tits on a chick with an arrow to the chest, but they're tits.
Oh,
dies.
wait. That's not the thing. That's not the. Oh, this is the newest chapter. Never mind.
No, not newest chapter. Just
like where you're at, basically where you're
yeah.
at. Not like because near the end, you're not talking about that scene near the end of the anime with that whole like where they thought the prince, where they had like this chick that looked like the prince. And all that
yeah,
stuff.
I know that. Yeah, they show her tits in the manga.
They did not show that in the anime. Shit.
Oh yeah, no, in the manga they show her tits.
Come on, love, show us your tits.
Yeah, like, cause you know she gets shot in the chest, and they're like, "Oh man, the prince got shot," and rip open the shirt, and it's like, those are tits. The prince was a woman the whole time. And then like the prince comes out and he's like, "No, you dipshits." I mean, but you know, I wouldn't have been surprised. But I already figured it was a boy. Like the whole time. It's just Japan, so. Well, Japan doing Norway. But yeah, it's an okay series. I can't say that it's my favorite, but there's some good fight scenes.
Yeah,
I would
honestly,
definitely imagine
like,
the fights are better in the anime.
I really like.
But
oh yeah, that's what, honestly what makes that would probably base the anime to like a just to bring it to a higher point for me is how good the fight scenes look.
Is the anime super gory?
It's pretty gory. I mean, it's like
because the manga is
the manga might be more gory because you know they always tone things down for the anime.
Yeah.
So the manga might be more gory. But the anime is pretty gory. I mean, you see some shit in the anime too. But I doubt it's as bad as the manga. But it's definitely more gory than it would be like, you know, your usual seasonal anime.
Yeah, but is it Gantz level?
Huh?
Is it Gantz or Berserk level?
I didn't watch enough of Berserk, but it might be about Gantz. Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen Gantz. I would have to look at Gantz again.
Like, can you see muscle and bone and tendons and all that when people get like fingers cut off and stuff?
Ooh, yeah, I think
it's like blood just pouring out.
I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, like you see people get like chopped in half, and like you see people do get mutilated in fucking the anime. But I don't know if
do you literally see their intestines spill out when they get killed?
Which, by the way, I was playing No More Heroes 2 at the beginning of it again. My god, the dude has a really evil death, like with the first villain that you fight in the, like, prologue. Because you cut his head off, but it lands, like, perfectly back down. And he talks to you for a little bit. And then, somehow, don't question how, like, after he's like, "No, I know I'm gonna die, but fuck you, like, I've already gotten my revenge, fuck you," and then, like, rips his head back off so that it, like, sprays a fountain of blood as he drops his severed head to the ground. Like, as he's like, "I'll see you in hell." Like,
Jesus.
I'm like, damn, way to go, Emo Cloud. That's what he looks like, and he uses a Buster Sword. But
and this is in Vinland Saga.
No, that's No More Heroes.
No, that's No More Heroes.
But okay,
the deaths in Vinland Saga just reminded me of that scene from No More Heroes 2.
I think if I remember correctly from the anime, I think it's more Berserk level than Gantz. Gantz gets pretty graphic.
See, Gantz is what it needed to be, though, and that's what sucks. Because that's what the manga was. Which, by the way, the Gantz manga is out of print, and it annoys the crap out of me. Well, individual volumes out of print. It's only, like, omnibuses. which really sucks, because I really want that series. But I refuse to buy omnibuses. Omnibuses suck. They're the bane of a manga reader's existence. Like, they are garbage.
The bane of a manga collector's existence.
No, because the issue is that a lot of those ones, they're too big, and the spines can't handle the weight of it either. So if you read it a few times, it can really start just ruining the manga.
Uh-huh.
So, no, they are the bane of a manga reader's existence.
Because
if you're planning on reading that series more than once, it's pretty much going to be an issue.
If you're gonna make an omnibus, you might as well make the damn books bigger and keep the same size print. Might as well make the books bigger and fucking. If they're gonna do that, then let's make the books bigger and fucking like split and put 2 pages on top of each other.
Just don't do omnibuses.
Or just don't do omnibuses.
Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. How do I activate Aegis? Okay, the timer at the top. Clear the stage by either protecting the terminal until the system activates or destroy enemies until their assault ends. Got it. Multi-rocket launchers. Suck on this, nerds. Anti-air defense field.
Oh no!
Ploy? Oh, that's like a protector thing. Okay, got it.
Oonga boonga.
Y'all can eat missiles.
Oh boy. It's kicking in.
What?
The worst.
Julian's going to fall asleep on stream again.
Oh, okay. I'll probably stop before long anyway, so...
I have been up all... I actually went to sleep last night and been awake all day. I actually went to sleep last night and didn't wake up till fucking... I went to bed at midnight, didn't wake up till fucking 10 today. Okay, well, she woke me up and then I went back to sleep. I slept till 10.
Bro, I got
so much sleep, it was gross. I woke up this morning disoriented. I'm like, what's going on? Where am I? I was so confused.
Julian's like, I'm late to school.
Bro, freaking, I got on, I started playing Outward with Travis last night. At like freaking 8 or 9, I think. Literally played until 9:30 this morning. Not even joking. Played for like freaking a good 12 and a half hours straight. That's a fun game though.
Interesting.
And I freaking after I brought my sister-in-law to work, I freaking came home and just died. I just I came home and just lied down, was out until freaking like 5:30 p.m.
Right. Okay, you can take a tackle. I'll finish you all off.
God, this spirit bottle is lasting for a while. This holy bottle, man, damn! I must have one of those items that keep holy bottles lasting for a long time. Ugh. I hate that. Oh God, I don't like using. This is why I don't use holy bottles.
I mean, holy bottles are kind of useful, though.
Yeah, they're useful, but then fucking but I have the item that fucking extends the use of the bottle. You know, so it's like just eating up like it's like. Or I have the effect. Or I have that one New Game Plus effect or something. I don't know if it's an item or a New Game Plus effect in this game. I can't remember. It's like, how do I turn this off? Do I have some? Actually, do I have something on me that fucking does this? No, I don't have anything on me that does this. Okay. Yeah, it's a holy bottle, man. It's a holy bottle.
Alright, we'll do a leap attack. Boom! That leap attack did not do much. What about a flare torpedo? That also did not do much.
Oh, until I rest. Oh my god. So until I go to an inn or something, it keeps going?
Oh.
Interesting.
I had never really used one, so
I haven't really used them in these games in a while because I never really have like I don't really need to.
Like yeah, I'm the same way.
And the only time I ever do is
to.
when I've already beaten the game and I'm like, I'm already over leveled for this area anyway, so let's just fuck these enemies.
Boom. Enemy defeated. Yeah, I think once I finish this prologue, I think we'll call it there. That'll be a good time. Since it looks like Omni's not coming back.
Oh yeah, shit.
My controller fell off my lap.
You know, considering Julian's gonna be falling asleep soon and Omni's not coming back. Plus, it has been at least over 3 hours. So I'll go for a little bit. Or, actually, that might be the end of the prologue, actually. Well, true. Like, yeah. Alright.
Gurgle flurble.
Oh, hello. Like, there's modes. Okay, I guess I finished the last prologue. Mode selection unlock. Play through the story and remembrance. Engage in battles and destruction. And review events and lore and analysis. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, I got to the actual game. But...
So,
right.
let me get this straight. There's 3 different modes. Modes where you actually go fight the enemies. The modes where you actually, like, talk where you, like, play as the students. And then a mode where you, like, do, like, battle analysis or something?
No, it's, I think, just a glossary.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a glossary. Like, you can rewatch cutscenes and stuff like that.
Okay, and destruction just continues the plot. Okay.
Yeah, and then remembrance is, I guess, like, to help you understand the plot. Like, because that's what we've been playing through,
going
apparently.
on that you're gonna have to... I bet if you stop playing this, you definitely need a refresh.
Let's put it this way. Remembrance, I'm 7% through the game. Through Remembrance.
Oh my god! No, who am I kidding? It's a JRPG, I'm stuck down.
And I'm currently 18% through Destruction. So
it's a tactical RPG, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. But, alright, that's what we're gonna call it tonight. Hope you've enjoyed your time with us on the first stream of 2021. Here's to a year full of streams. You can find us every Wednesday at Lazy Gaming Guys. And you can find us on Twitter at Lazy Gaming Guys as well. So, good night, Daniel, and good night, everyone else that's still here.
Good night, Moon.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
It's been good seeing you.